I don't know. Shit. Fuck, I end up here on one team. Okay, let's get up out of here quietly. Let's flex on them quietly, quietly, quietly. You know what? I'm a nice guy. We just go just need to get on bullshit. Hey, B Wasp, how you doing? I ain't see your message. I was turning my head when your message popped up. What's going down? I have not been good, and I'm getting. I don't know if y'all know or not, but I sort of kind of YouTube and shit. I can't. It ain't y'all. It's the shadow band. I can't deal with this weak ass shadow band no more. It's the quality. You be doing shorts and live on your phone, Tay? You be doing shorts and live on your phone, Tay? That's what's happening. I just I just shoot the motherfuckers whenever the fuck I can. You know what I mean? And I can't always do it and shit. That's this is the last song I was listening to with y'all when I quit YouTube. Have I not touched this switch since I quit YouTube? Can't be a thing. It's like a crackhead not touching crack. For 2 days. You know, crackhead. How the fuck does that work? I guess I guess I'm through smoking crack. You can trust me with your refrigerator now. You had not trust a crackhead. Look how long it's taking to sync up. Oh, it's synced up. I gotta take this white ass screen up off of here, man. I gotta be racist. Just say no white screens. The white screen is pretty angry. You know what I mean? I can't see shit. Y'all can't see shit on the white screen. But yeah, I did quit YouTube because they don't pay me enough for that shit to be in a motherfucking shadow band. Fuck. Wasting all my motherfucking time. I could sit here, doze off, and go to sleep by my goddamn self. Yup. I also made some adjustments. So you might want to watch what you gonna say. Come in here with that bullshit, I'm letting YouTube come down on you. That's how it go, baby. You know what I mean? Rich guys need security, and popular guys like me need to be monitored. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all don't say no bullshit. And to make sure when I punch you in your nose, you offended me first. What's that, Uncle Mike? Please curse India for Pakistan. Hey man, that's y'all business. That's y'all business, homeboy. Do me a favor. Curse oppression for Negroes. If you curse oppression for Negroes, we can go around the globe and save all you bitches. All you bitches had to do was come together to save us, and y'all wouldn't be in this fucking predicament. So it ain't my issue, man. Not my issue. You just like the bitch you just like the white lady who got raped in her trailer park after she put her husband out. You knew better. And you knew what them other white men was on. Don't get on the news and act like you the fucking okay. You are the victim. You can get on the news and act like that, but don't act like you ain't see this coming. Don't act like they wasn't saying all type of bullshit to you anyway. And your husband was like, "Fuck you, nigga, I kill you." Shit, you tell the truth. You almost got your husband killed several nights in a row. You don't know how to shut the fuck up. But I digress. And the only reason I brought that up because all that other shit, you know what I mean, is circumstantial compared to a motherfucker life. Do men endanger women's lives? Yes, they do. Yes, the fuck they do. Especially when you ride with an old, especially when you kick it with the stereotypical nigga who don't think about nothing but clothes. Because they leave you in danger because They not letting me Google me. That's weird. Oh, it's a space. So, anyways, some shit a bitch can be saying could fuck around and make a man lose his life. Now, men, they put women in danger all the time. I agree, especially when you're around that dick riding ass motherfucker, because he definitely gonna put you in danger, my nigga. I'm gonna give you a good example, especially these fucking homo thugs like Tupac. You see how he called this rape case? He lowered the bitch in just to fuck her. She said it didn't even finish. He just got up and the rest of his boys got the piling in there. That because he wasn't fucking you. What happened was when he stuck his dick in you, his boy stuck his dick in his ass, and he was just kind of in between y'all. So he got the fucked up and left. He didn't want to admit it. And now that Tupac's back, I hope he admits that he's gay so we can clear all these fucking rumors up and get all these gay ass niggas they own motherfucking podcasts, they own motherfucking everything like they want. They own everything. They get their own rap genre now. Shit. Y'all getting your own basketball league though. Cause y'all kind of run the NBA now and shit. Straight men would need their own league. I mean, let them get deep. Let them get serious. Fuck them. You can curse slavery all the fuck you want to, man. Higher quality ain't make this shit look no motherfucking better. This shit still fucked up. And I'm buffering in behind. I'm family friendly. But I'm only family friendly to a real family. I can't be family friendly to the white guy who's like, oh no, Sarah, don't talk to people like that, Sarah. No. I'm family friendly to the white guy that's like, Sarah, if you keep talking to people like that, they're gonna kick in your fucking teeth. You have no right to talk to people like that because they come from different backgrounds. Bitch, you're lucky in life. What have you done to earn your spot? What do you plan to do to earn your spot? Besides be fucking white. Okay. Oh, you're so mean to me. I'm telling you, Daddy's telling you the fucking truth. Them are the white guys I fuck with. I mean, the white guys who see their son and be like, hey, Brian, where you going? To the school with my shotgun. Oh, have a nice day, bud. No, I fuck with the white guys. When Brian come home, he's like, Dad, where's my shotgun? I got it, because I know you've been being teased at school. Now, what the fuck is going on? They won't stop teasing me, Dad. Punch one of them in the fucking nose. I'm going to get suspended. Well, let me tell you something. They're going to suspend you from streets indefinitely if you take that gun up to the fucking school. You're going to be in the streets in detention in fucking jail, bitch-ass nigga. Them is the white people I fuck with. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with none of the Africans because the Africans don't fuck with me. I fuck with the hybrid Africans like the Jamaicans and the British. You know what I mean? Them is the ones I fuck with. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy? They trying to say don't know black people live in Britain. Y'all realize the first 10 rulers of Britain was black? I don't think y'all realize that. I don't think y'all realize the King James, who remixed the Bible. I don't think y'all realize he was black. I don't think y'all know. But I might be tripping. But you know what I mean, this was supposed to be the goodbye little cast and shit. Cause I'm just tired of being trolled. You know what I mean? You see how that view count dropped soon as I reviewed that they can't post whatever they want in this motherfucker. Trolls is here today. They was waiting. They was waiting to try to break my confidence. Listen, you never broke my fucking confidence. You can't break my confidence as a bitch ass troll. You fag ass, weak ass people. Let me tell you something, bro. What breaks my confidence is no money. And my confidence ain't broke. I just chose a different way. See, I'm still here. I'm still cocky. I'm still smoking weed, Jack. Yeah, them injuries be a motherfucker. Damn. I don't know who's getting a message restricted, but shit, they ain't playing with your ass. I don't think I changed none of the settings except the video quality setting for when I want to go in the future. They ain't playing with your ass. No goodbyes. They don't want to pay me. I feel like they don't want to pay me because they don't want to be in my fucking. Okay, this is the thing and shit. They told me I had 15,000 watch hours this month. Pretty good. But every time I look at the chat, it ain't no more than 7 people here. Look at this shit. Ain't there more than 7 people here. I don't understand why my shit can't go out. I don't understand why my shit don't get rotated. Then I looked at my videos, man, and I think that they're presenting my videos like they're private and I want them public. Fuck them highlights. Them highlights can stay private. But there is all type of shit wrong with the way I try to upload every day. They still call everybody Joe in Chicago. Unless you a Charlie. Joe mean you cool, Charlie mean you ain't. So Elon Musk is motherfucking Charlie. And I can prove it. You go check out my latest short. 1 minute long. All they gave me was a minute. The options are 15 seconds or 3 minutes. They gave me 1 minute. And I crushed that shit in 60 seconds like Tupac, the rebel, the rebel, the rebel of the underground. I'm the rebel. Cold as the devil. Shit, I guess I do got tons of competition. But this the thing and shit, right? I can't argue with what you're interested in. Me and you are 2 different people. If you're not interested in my weak-ass motorcycle content, I can't force that shit on you. You're not interested in me playing that weak-ass switch, me running my mouth and not brushing my teeth, then fine. You not interested in shit. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But I tell you what, when it comes down to my views going from 15,000 to 4 people, can't nobody tell me shit. I ain't sticking around. Y'all not interested. I appreciate the 4 people in here that are interested. Thank you very fucking much. You know what I mean? Because I'm not interested in no motherfucker unless they're trying to figure out how to steal something from me. Like a business or a technique in macking hoes or something. You know what I mean? I don't have no motherfucking friends. I'm smoking roaches. My shit is burning down. Give me a second. My shit burning down. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Ooh, Lord, it's a fire. It's a fire. It's a fire. You know I'm a firebug. I was just on fire and ain't getting no fuck. I was ooh. I seen smoking was like, hoo yeah, hoo yeah, hoo yeah, hoo yeah, hoo yeah, hoo yeah, I be waiting. It's burning down right now. I remember I was driving my fiance's. We all driving back from the mall. The Riviera start to catch fire. Nigga, why when the Riviera catch fire, I didn't do shit but roll down the motherfucking windows. That's all the fuck I did. I rolled down the windows and stomped the gas. What? They said, man, it's gonna blow up. I said, I don't get no fuck. I'm trying to get home. I blew about 3 lights and pretty soon the fire was too big to keep going. So we got up out that motherfucker. As soon as we got up out that motherfucker, listen, I was flying down Burleigh to make it so bad. I pulled over right in front of the fire department. God is good. I ain't gonna tell the fire department. I kept walking down Burleigh. I was mad as shit. My motherfucking car burned down. Fuck y'all. I left that motherfucker right in front of there. You hunkies got jobs. Y'all shit ain't on fire. And to the one nigger that works there with that thick ass mustache, fuck you, nigga. Now, that's why your mustache look like a Muppet, bitch ass nigga. I'm out of here. Fuck y'all. Fuck the world. Yeah, I was pissed. I was walking past the gas station. The Indian dude was looking out. I was like, nigga, you been there for 2 days. Nigga, fuck you looking at? Kept walking and shit. I was mad at everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I was mad at everybody. I seen my reflection and was mad at me. Like, bitch ass nigga, what you set the car on fire for? Way the fuck up there. Now we gotta walk way the fuck down there, nigga. I ain't got time to yell at you, dog. Get us home. Get us home. I ain't got time for this shit. Our fiance is like, why you walking so fast? Why we can't just get on the bus? Bitch, you get on the bus. I'll punch a bus driver in they shit. The minute I get on that bus and he say something, I'm gonna whoop his motherfucking ass. He got one motherfucking comment, I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass. Cause here I am at work, my work vehicle just went down, and I'm so broke, my work vehicle is my everyday vehicle, and I don't have insurance. My vehicle down, and he gonna be talking shit. I'll beat his ass. I promise you. Any bus driver want it, my nigga. They big boys too. They like 200-something pounds. You wanna wait on this bus stop? I promise you, I'll crush one of these niggas. I'm mad as a motherfucking Russian. I'm mad, I'm broke, and I'm ready to fight bear. And I feel Russians on that. You ever be so mad and broke, you ready to fight a bear? Like, damn, I'll fight a bear right now. Nah, I'll kill a bear right now for a 3-5 of weed. I'll smoke his ass. Bare fucking hands. The bear will see me and be like, hold on. I'm like, ain't no chilling out, nigga. Come here. Ah! Damn. I'm not the only motherfucker cursing. I'm not the only motherfucker threatening violence. These other motherfuckers is viral. What about these white boys who speak out against the system? Huh? About a tyranny and oppression, and also starting a militia to overthrow the government because it's in our legal constitutional rights. That's not violent. They still getting circulated though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Saying the most ignorant shit. I'm tired of these fucking fuckbags and left-wingish fucking politicians and these fucking pedophiles doing whatever they want. We should just kill them all right now. Just drop the bomb. Yes, I'm encouraging terrorism. What are they gonna do to me? I'm white. I don't fall under the Patriot Act. That's for niggers. Only niggers can make terrorist threats. For real. White people be having they kids be playing with guns. I'm Tyler, I'm 10, and I'm gonna show you how to shoot an AR-15. What the fuck? Tyler? You're what? It make it so bad. He 15. He got experience. They show you next. She 9. A 9-year-old white girl who can barely lift the fucking gun gets to fire it down range. And her white ass dad is like, look what I teach my litter. Look what I teach my pet mutts. Look at them. They're so smart. Oh my God, I can't wait till they shoot up this school or their job. Or even bring it to some niggers for trying to get their civil rights in order. But they're not. Their page is still circulating. And what about the motherfuckers that's paid to cuss? They got motherfucking accounts that don't do nothing but motherfucking cuss. And what I'm supposed to do? What about the comments? What about all those racist ass bad credit, those bad credit greasy finger comments? What about those? Those aren't something that they should be looking into. Most of the shit I say, hold on. I'm finna run your ass down, Bar Light Broker, by accident. But do me a favor, pass the lick on fellow hunkies. And let them know what the fuck is going on. You see these stats? Do you see these fucking stats? So am I wrong by calling white guys pedophiles or rapists or saying they fucked their daughter? Am I wrong? The FBI has said this, nigga. The FBI said it with just picking up the paper of anybody convicted for that crime. And apparently incest is a crime, and it's 75% white people. What the fuck, white people? But if I say something, I'm wrong, right? But you can get on here and talk about how niggers need to get a job, right? Right? How niggers rape white women when clearly y'all rape 50% of white women. Y'all 50% of mass shooters while black guys shouldn't have guns. You know what I mean? Child pornography, y'all 52% of that shit. Prostitution and solicitors. 63% of white women are prostitutes and solicitors. 63%. Oh my fucking God. That means that anytime you run across a room full of white bitches, 6 out of 10 of them are prostitutes. But I'm wrong if I say this shit. These are stats that y'all putting out. But see, you can't judge anybody off statistics now, right? Bullshit, y'all judge my whole race all day, every day off statistics. What other shit y'all? Let's get this shit. Keep looking. You know what I mean? What I miss? What? Rapists. Y'all 56% of the rapists. Let me teach you about majority. We count majority by 100%. If y'all 56%, you are the mass majority. At 56%, if my math ain't too wrong, only 44% of the population is left to be rapists. Y'all committed all the rapes with that good credit? Y'all use y'all good credit to be rapers, kidnappers, mass shooters, child pornography, fucking pedophiles, fucking incest motherfuckers. But look at her comment. Look at her comment. While white people trying to run up out of here like, we don't say that on people. Oh, that's only a few of us. Well, look, white people, here's one of you saying it. This why y'all didn't want niggas on Twitter, huh? This why y'all got all the niggas kicked off Twitter, so y'all just willy-nilly make racist comments. And then y'all mad at this white guy. Shout out to this white guy. He fucking go. Because this motherfucker, he put you guys right on blast. With his Opie Griffin looking ass. He woke right up like, hey, white people, stop talking shit. Get away from the dog. Put the dog down. No, don't try to go over there by your dog. Tell your dog is around you 24/7. You don't wash the dog any other time. Get in here. Get in here. Come on. Get in here. What do you mean? Bar light broker? That's the race. These are the stats by white males. Do we have to put white males directly by it? Because he was just posting some shit on Twitter and trying to save himself some typing time. Does he have to put white males behind it? Because I assured you I seen the video and I'll duet the video. Don't push me. Don't push me. Just accept it. Or I'm going to force it on you. Don't do it. Fuck is you talking about? That is the percentage to capital of race, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Black guys commit most of the armed robberies and white guys commit all the rapes, nigga. Y'all over 50% in every rape category. You add them up, y'all like 150% of the rapists is around this motherfucker. Goddamn. Shit. Ain't nobody else even got time to be a rapist. White guy is hogging that. That's all him. I'm telling you, they hogging the rapist stat. They hogging the diesel trucks. They hogging the good credit. They hogging the higher pay at their job. They always got a secret society based on them 4 things. And then got nerve to talk shit about everybody else. Don't start talking shit. And then white women, what the fuck is y'all doing still? Why do you feel safe around these motherfuckers again? Explain to me how a white guy makes you feel safe and they are 60% of the rapists. Any given time, you could be raped by your son. You could be raped by your brother. You could be raped by your father. Hell, you can be raped by your fucking grandfather. Ain't no telling who gonna touch you because you a young white woman. Are you serious? Why I gotta be scared for all the white coochie? I ain't even call out a white coochie. I think white coochie should be scared for white coochie. Other than I can't help you because we tell black women this all the time. See, black women love fucking with the losers in society. They can't wait to get around some loser ass nigga. You see, I just showed the stat, right? About 56% of white guys being the rapists. They will find the 10% of black guys that are rapists and child molesters and invite them in. Black women are fucking pathetic. And then turn around and date a white man who's a rapist. Black women date rapists and pedophiles all the time, purposely. I don't know if white women are doing it purposely, but I do know when white women find out he a rapist, I do know they do stay. And you need to be moving the fuck around. Just like Mama June. Motherfucker, they touch your kids, that relationship is over. Your happiness is no longer a fucking thing. Fuck, you gonna be happy with a motherfucker did some bullshit. Yeah, we are 60% of the population, the prison population. We also 85% of the wrongfully convicted and overturned. Put that stat out there, Bar Light Broker. And if y'all only 61% of the country, how the fuck are y'all 56% of the rapists? Do the fucking math. If y'all 56% of the rapists and only 61%, you just made it. Oh my God. Only 5% of white people are not some type of sexual deviant. That's what you just told me. God damn. That means if you in a room with 100 white people, only 5 of them are not rapists. Ain't no such thing as 2.5 people, but I'll give you 2.5 people. Maybe he ain't got no dick. You know what I mean? So then 50 white people in the room, only 2.5 of them are not rapists. I don't know how you get 75% of a dude, but you know what I mean? 1 3/4 of white people are not rapists in a room when it's 25 of them. That's not even 2 of them. When you got a room full of less than 20 white people, they all rapists. Oh, hell no. I'm good. Now I'm really worried about going in public around white people. I'm never going into Freight Tool and Harbor when it's quiet again. Fuck no. 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 Fuck no. Mm-mm. I knew something was funny about Freight Tool and Harbor. I was like, why do it look like a Roman Coliseum to wrestle in? Why it look like y'all do fucking baby oil wrestling in this bitch? I think they do. Hold on, 61% of what? 61% of population commits 60% of that category. What? That don't sound, what? Like food stamps. White people are the mass majority recipients of food stamps, motherfucker. Y'all love receiving food stamps, government benefits, government subsidies. Subsidies is different from a grant. You ain't think I knew that, did you? And it's different from a loan. A grant, you don't have to pay back. A subsidy, you don't have to pay back. A loan, you have to pay back. Now what? %99 of black guys are in jail. It's not 99% of us, it's 90% of us. 90% of black guys. 90. Get it right now. You went 9% overboard. Don't inflate your stat, white guy. See? Y'all 92% of the liars on the internet. It's embarrassing to be white every day, ain't it? Yup. Yup. You know why? You know why Country Girl 24? Because the 65% of white dudes that are the pedophiles in this country, they don't want you talking about it so they can continue to be a pedophile. He just told us that he's a pedophile. And pedophiles hate for you to talk about them being a pedophile. Whatever you pedophiles say. It wasn't me. They set me up. What R. Kelly say? Right. Pedophile. 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 What Epstein say? Pedophile, pedophile. What the fuck Bill Clinton say? Pedophile, pedophile, pedophile. What did he say? Pedophile, pedophile, pedophile. Don't listen to them pedophiles. They don't want nobody talking about them being a pedophile. They hate the word pedophile because they are pedophiles. Ain't nobody offended by being called a crackhead but a crackhead. That's the only person that's truly offended. For me, I'm like, it's better things you can call me besides a crackhead. Every time I see you in the algorithm, I hang out for a minute. I appreciate you, Lloyd. I like being white. I know. Get away with pedophiliism easier. He likes dudes. I bet he still has my boyfriend's picture on his phone. I bet he don't. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why he don't have that picture on his phone no more. Because your boyfriend is over the age of 15. Bar like broker, I swear to God, when your name come across that Chris Hansen list, and they be like, online name, bar like broker. Bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna put you on blast. I'm gonna be like, this nigga was in my chat talking racist shit all the time. I'm gonna pay somebody to go through my footage and edit all of your racist ass comments, buddy. This ain't the place to be a pedophile, because I'm gonna put you on blast. And Chris Hansen is coming out of retirement. I can't fucking wait. I might help that nigga. You know what I mean? King Cloud, they're gonna be booking you too. Mm-hmm. You sound just like a pedophile that think he can't be caught. I hope he comes back. I hope he does too, motherfucker. And I hope he catch your ass going to take motherfucking liquor, condoms, and Snicker bars to a 13-year-old so we can get you the fuck off the street and put you right with your fellow white people. The ones that you belong to. The white people that's fucked up. You belong there with they ass. And not the Aryan Brotherhood. No, some of them still got some sense. No, you need to be where the pedophiles is at on PC. That's where you need to be at. You know what I mean? Just the control issues you exhibit here, I know you some type of rapist. Yep. Just like most of the white police, they rapists if they wasn't police. Because let me tell you a secret about any type of sexual explicit act. Because I understudy as a psychiatrist, and it's what I did my clinicals on sex offenders. Check this out. Do you know that any sexual offense committed by a guy is for the reason of control and only control? It ain't about him having sex with you. It's about him controlling something. He doesn't feel in control unless he's being a predator towards something. That makes him feel the best because he ain't never been in control. So with this control issue, it gives you a chance to do shit like be a police officer. That's why police officers are like, you better give me your ID, because he has a control issue. He has a control issue. You don't have to legally present anybody with ID. That's against the Fourth Amendment. I don't have to tell you shit, and you can't search me, motherfucker. You're not allowed to speak to me. I'm an American. When I'm walking down the street conducting business, you can't stop me like this, like you the fucking Royal British Guard. Fuck you. And if you do, I can sue your ass based on the fact that you violated my first 10 amendments in the Constitution, which are my Bill of Rights. So, with that being said, you never met a rapist without a control issue. You see how these white guys come in here and try to control my chat? You know what I mean? They don't know me. They ain't never been here. They just seen a few bitches in here. Now I can control this guy. I can dominate this guy. No, the fuck you can't. In person, Peckerwood, I'll make you cry with all that sneaky shit. Do some sneaky shit behind my back and I'll find out. I'll come right in the house and beat the fuck out of you, Connor, in front of everybody. Leave blood all in the kitchen. They'll be like, what did Connor do? I'll be like, shut the fuck up, Becky. And I wish Marcus would jump in because he the only other black guy here. I'll break Marcus' motherfucking jaw and stump Marcus out right with your ass. Don't play with me. I know what type of white boy you is. Y'all ever seen all them shows back in the 90s? Flavor of Love and shit? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember For the Love of New York? You just like that white boy Taylor Made. Just like all the other white boys in the world. Y'all just like Taylor Made. I remember, because it's a white boy named Taylor Made, and it was a nigga named Buddha. She liked it Buddha, and she liked it Taylor Made. But Taylor Made will always sit back and gossip and gossip and gossip and gossip and slander niggas and fearmonger, running that weak-ass white boy game in that weak-ass suit. So Buddha got mad, told him about himself. He tried to call Buddha broke. Buddha was like, hold on, nigga, I do real estate. You broke compared to me, nigga. You here for a come up. The white boy flinched at Buddha, and Buddha slapped the shit out of him. Bow, don't play with me, nigga. I'm a bodybuilder. I'll beat the fuck out of you. He got kicked off the show. But I noticed that's how white boys rotate in real life everywhere they go. First thing they do is, oh, why is that guy so loud? Let's talk shit about him. You know the loud one's the weak one. Let's get him fired. Gossip. And they love fear-mongering bitches. Every bitch who talk to a white guy regularly, he regularly updates you when you will be raped. He don't even have a pussy trying to tell you where not to take your pussy. They would go down in the ghetto, and we just seen the stat. 60% of rapists, 65% of rapists in this country are white, or 50, 54 or some shit. I don't know. They went over 50%, so that's over half. You know what I mean? That means that they're our majority. So for them to be punching, even on the 51% side, you ain't gonna, what the fuck? He ain't gonna tell you to take no pussy nowhere, but somewhere he can steal it. Bitch, pay attention. Sick of you victimized ass white bitches acting like all men ain't shit. No, it's white men. It's the white men who raped you in your little small town, bitch. When you could have left that motherfucker, you could have hit the road, Jack. And if I was white bitches and y'all was raping me like that, I would form the union of white bitches. You know what I'd do? I would start that shit in my early motherfucking teens. And then by the time I'm in my 20s, I have 4 yellow babies in the town. And so would every other white bitch. And every other white guy thought it was sweet, got into these kids is grown to get the fuck out of town. We gonna tell them what the fuck you did. And let me tell you something about black kids. They about that fucking action. And the black teenagers be as strong as a full-grown white man. Bullshit. If I was white bitches, I would breed you. Listen, woo, it wouldn't stop there. We'd have had you motherfuckers tied up just getting a check in your name from the government. I promise you, whooping your ass daily for that bullshit you pulled. And a white guy who didn't do nothing, who just said a few comments or just being one of the guys, he would be tied up too. You motherfuckers would be living in the church. Promise you that. It'll be a big town conspiracy theory to find all of y'all from the motherfucking sheriff down to the fucking mayor. We'll have all new people in position. And it would be done quietly. Shit. That's why God ain't make me no woman, because he knew I was going to talk to the other women and get this shit cracking. Promise you. I would have turned the village of white folks into the village of Rome. I promise you. By the time the FBI came here to figure out what the fuck is going on, I had so many yellow Steph Currys running around this bitch, it'd be ridiculous. My town would look like Springfield. Motherfucker lucky. The same with the Asian bitch. Motherfucker lucky. It's all black men is looking for is somebody that's gonna fight by their motherfucking side and love them. White men want much, much, much more that you can't provide. Like fresh 13-year-olds. Telling you what I would have did, but you bitches is stupid. Y'all steady have babies by white guys, then those white guys grow up to be the white guys who did that shit to you, and then they do it to your granddaughters. And the cycle continues. It continues everywhere but the ghetto. Look all around the world. This cycle is going on everywhere but the ghetto. The ghetto is the only place motherfucker ain't selling their motherfucking kids secretly. I promise you that. And it's the ghettos of the United States, nigga. And a gun permit don't mean you gonna hit some shit in a motherfucking goddamn urban combat situation. Whatever you ready for, bar light broker, pull up on me, nigga. You said you been in Wisconsin. You know how Milwaukee is. Hey, mom. You know how he is. You know how Milwaukee is. We done pushed back an invasion from Detroit, Chicago, and New Orleans. What you want to do? Come on down, pimp. Come on down. There you go. There you go, bar light broker. That's some of the smartest shit you ever said. It should be a consequence. And it should happen immediately instead of us giving it a fucking holiday. Rapists don't have a holiday. You better look up what Christmas is for. Better look up what Christmas is for. Maybe that's why white bitches are obsessed with Halloween, because y'all got a whole holiday about oppressing them. They're happy about it now, but I'm pretty sure they're whispering secrets. White people love to whisper. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of halitosis motherfucking air around Christmas time with and I guarantee white guys be like, don't talk like that. Those niggas are lying. We didn't do that. You're only gay in college. You know the stupid ass shit y'all say. Knowing y'all still being gay and beating on them. That's why your daughter can't date a black guy, because she might have a black baby who's going to be like, hold the fuck up. Ain't no raping going on around this motherfucker. And the motherfucker who touched me going to be dead as soon as I get the grandpa guns. So that's what it is. I'm killing Uncle Charlie in front of everybody. They know that black baby will have all the white dudes eating Christmas dinner with their gun by their side. That's why they don't want his black ass in the family. No, it's black guys, we never stand behind a rapist. Never. How many black guys standing behind Diddy? How many black guys standing behind Bill Clinton? Bill Cosby. Matter of fact, there's a possible chance that Bill Cosby didn't do shit. How many black guys standing behind Mike Tyson? How many black guys standing behind Tupac? You a rapist, you a rapist. If they can prove that you raped her, nigga, you raped her, nigga. The fuck? Crazy. Look at white guys that are rapists, though, or get caught associating with rapists. Still getting richer. I can tell by the way you talk, bar light broker, you scared of interracial mixing. Do you know what's crazy? You know who has the most of fear when it comes to interracial mixing? Black people. Yeah. We didn't have balding. We didn't have receding hairlines. We didn't have sickle cell. We didn't have fucking diabetes. We didn't have none of these fucking diseases that plague our motherfucking race today until we started mixing in with you motherfuckers. And you motherfuckers, it's crazy because y'all know the truth. Y'all know that breeding with us is eliminating your genetic anomalies. Wow. Hell yeah, I would breed with a fucking black guy if I was any bitch on the fucking planet, including a black bitch. I'd be damn sure going to go breed with a black guy. Get the fuck out of here. Let me tell you something. Sickle cell was a black trait. Very, very, very few white people get sickle cell. But let me tell you something. If white people never breed with black people again, they still gonna have sickle cell. As long as you got black genetics, nigga, you got sickle cell. Sickle cell is the control button, nigga. That's the shutdown button. That's the virus that God put there to stop the motherfucking machine known as the black man and the black woman. That's how they keep us from mowing down the fucking earth. We didn't have none of these problems until we started breeding with you guys. You know how I know? You know how I know? You know how I know? Because I'm a black guy that's highly black. And what I mean by that is, you know, both my grandparents indigenous from the United States. So let's just keep the shit going. I mean, I ain't got no African blood in me like Jamaicans do, like most British Afro Englishmen have. You know what I mean? I don't. So the thing is everybody who's black carries the sickle cell trait, whether you like it or not. Anybody who has black genetics carry the single cell trait. This means it's in every single human being on the planet. Because I done fucked every bitch around this motherfucker. And the bitches I didn't fuck, my granddaddy fucking. The bitches he didn't fuck, his granddaddy fucking. The bitches he didn't fuck, his granddaddy for. You get the motherfucking message, nigga. So now what? We got all these diseases from breeding with everybody else. Africans, Asians, Arabs, fucking, did I miss somebody? White people, Tainos. We got all our genetic imperfections from breeding with you motherfuckers. We're not even sure that you motherfuckers develop into correct humans. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the way a white person's foot looks, the average white person. You ever watch a monkey foot be turned to a human foot with the software? You see how it, I mean, white people still have all those same gaps between their toes. When you look at a black person's foot, we don't have all them gaps between our toes until we're overweight or mixed. Most of you motherfuckers have a natural Ninja Turtle foot. Your thumb is right here and the rest of your toes is over here. I don't know why they so far apart. Another thing, makes white people feet look like hands. Why y'all toes so goddamn long? Y'all know ain't nobody toes that long but y'all's, right? You know y'all got the longest fucking toes on the planet, right? It's weird to everybody else in public. That's why everybody else look down at your feet and be like, what the fuck? We try to ignore it, but you over here with the fucking alien toes and they look like fingers. And you're always trying to grab some shit with those toes. That's nothing. Look at what white people doing with their toes. They shooting bow and arrows and shit. Proof y'all evolved from monkeys. You cannot out-climb a white person. White people some climbing motherfuckers. Y'all climbing trees, mountains, buildings. Y'all climb everything but the mountain of fucking racism. Y'all won't climb that motherfucker. Fuck no. You stay in the lowest spot. That's what y'all mean by I got friends in the highest high and the lowest lows. That what y'all mean? What happened here? Did I buffer out? And you know, I want to give white people credit for something on the earth. But I can't find nothing y'all did. Oh, I know what y'all did. I know exactly what white people did. I can thank all white people for keeping dogs safe for the 6,000 years you've been here. Because black people do not like to be hunted, in case you haven't fucking realized. And since black people don't like to be hunted, that means that we can't live in peace with a fucking wolf. Yeah, I mean. But due to the white people coming about, we're able to live in peace with wolves. So, shout out to the white people. Thanks for the dogs. They stink, though. Can we get something else? Can we get something else, white people? Did y'all make bananas? Like the bananas that we eat today? Because y'all like claiming some shit. But y'all be claiming plenty of shit y'all didn't do and shit. Like y'all claim lasagna, pasta, you know what I mean? That was the Italians. They're still white. No, they're not. Well, they still claim pasta, spaghetti. And then listen, when it comes to who gets the job between me and the Italian guy, you best believe he's gonna get that fucking job, eh? He's not gonna hire me, some fucking schmooky, some fucking spook, eh? They knows better. They's gonna hire them white guys. I ain't mad today. I'm actually happy. You're actually the one that's mad. I just posted one stat that just set off every white guy in the chat. It's like 40 people in here before I put that shit up. I put that shit up, they was like, this racist motherfucker. They always get mad when somebody say pedophile or racist around them because they a bunch of racist pedophiles and shit. Mainly white guys. White women don't even get mad like that. But you was their ride here, so they got to leave with you. Were you agreeing with him, Sally? It's only fucking common sense, Bob. I mean, no, Bob, I agree with you. All niggers must die. Why are they here? I don't know what they invented. You come up on a stop sign, you might as well run it because niggers invented it. I mean, wow, stop sign just is out there today. Oh, stop light, niggers invented that also. Let's go back to the horse and buggy. Well, niggers invented that. The white man invented the cart. Nope, technically you stole it. There was a black guy with a motor carriage first. Cars were motor carriages. And then you pushed all the black guys out and then you hired them as fucking designers for the cars. Huh. And then after they designed the cars, you guys sold them and kept all the fucking money. If that isn't fucking copyright infringement, I don't know what the fuck is. Because you gave them permission to make a car just under your brand that you were going to pay for and never gave them the props for it. How many car companies are black owned? I wonder why not. I wonder why some greedy fucking Jewish white guy wasn't like, hey, I could make $1 trillion off making a black car company with a black guy. Why did they ever do it? Every race is out for their own, but nobody makes more money than black people. We the head of every fucking industry. We're not getting paid for it, but we are the head of every fucking industry. Who generates more money than black people? That's why y'all scared to let black people have some shit. Y'all scared they gonna generate their own. Well, y'all not scared that they gonna generate their own money. Y'all kind of know, because we kind of proved it with Black Wall Street, didn't we? We showed y'all we wasn't gonna play with y'all. We ain't do what the Mexicans did. We ain't buy up a couple houses. We bought up a motherfucking continent. We wasn't playing with y'all ass. Yup. We bombed and got it back. You still lost. We beat you motherfuckers at your own motherfucking game. Beat the shit out of you. And we was only able to beat you because you stole stocks from us in the first place. Don't be stealing. Same reason why we beat you in basketball, because you stole it. Stop stealing. We should be able to beat y'all in surfing because we invented that too, but nah. Niggas realize the water cold in the bitch. It's just that's what we realize it's cold. Even Samoan niggas be like, that water's cold. I'm not getting there. Niggas discovered that they like heat. That's why we gave up on surfing. The black guy who invented surfing, his name is Duke Hanamanamoka. He is from Hawaii. How about it? He invented surfing. And now you see nothing but white guys hanging tin, man. Never seen a black guy just go out there and hang tin, man. When I swam in the ocean, I got chased by a shark, so I fucking know why black guys aren't hanging tin. I'm not gonna be fucking first. Any black guys want to volunteer to hang tin? We got white guys over here, they're funding us. They said $20K, the first black guy go out there and hang tin. Nigga scroll right past the shit, nigga. You tripping, nigga. I'm like, that's a dumbass offer, nigga. I don't even want to participate in that, theoretically speaking. That's like asking a black guy to climb a mountain. I'm not climbing shit. The highest mountain I climb is the one in Colorado. You know what I mean? To get in Denver. That's about the highest mountain I'm gonna climb. I'm not climbing no motherfucking mountains. My race was born inside the earth. We started digging up, and then we fucked up and dug into the bottom of a fucking mountain first. And I had to dig all the way through the fucking mountain. We didn't know what the fuck was above it. So no, we're not digging no more motherfucking catacombs, no more motherfucking undergrounds, and we ain't climbing no more goddamn mountains. We on the motherfucking land. Here come God with this mud bullshit. Knowing niggas can't swim in water. How the fuck we gonna swim in mud? God Sitdee is a bitch. The fuck we do that was that bad? He was pissed though. They having a mudslide in Russia. I said, the way it was facing on the screen, I know that Russia is to my right, and the water was flowing to the left. I said, I don't like the way he's standing. That shit look like it's headed for the United States. I'm gonna be mad the motherfucker I wake up to a motherfucking mud stream. Y'all think I'm gonna apologize to God? Fuck no, I'm not gonna apologize. I'm gonna start cussing his ass out immediately. He might as well just take me. You might as well just take me, Jack. Fucking mud. And then when you see the mud slide, it ain't mud like everybody thought. This shit look like concrete. Shit looks like brown concrete. What the fuck is this shit? This is casually flowing through Russia. Fucking hate this dusty ass, dirty ass, stupid ass planet. So basically what you're telling me is the planet opened up and swallowed niggas. Because God told it to. Okay. Okay. And what the fuck did God scorch niggas with? Somebody rain brimstone. Some shit around here turned the mountains to glass, my nigga. I'm gonna need to know what the fuck we did. Because God cut that motherfucking torch on us, and then all the natural disasters showed up. Only nigga he gave a pass to was Noah. And why do I got a feeling that the color of Noah's boat was blue, not brown? God scorched us with fucking light. And then it rained fucking brimstone. It was fucking mudslides and 40 days and 40 nights. That's how the Tartarian reset got about. And I got a feeling that that's how the fuck he ended up in Afghanistan. He was carried there by fucking mud. "40 days and 40 nights. And I don't even think it was 40 days and 40 nights. I think to find out if the water seceded before they got out the boat, they could have went to the top of it. Maybe they was locked in the boat. Let's say they was locked in the fucking boat. How would they know the water had seceded in the earth? Nigga, you on a mountain. That means that when the water level secedes, let's say it rose by 100 feet. That means if it took you 100 feet to get on this fucking mountain, by the time this water go down to 40, 30 feet, you 100 feet above elevation, motherfucker. You get where I'm going with this shit? China has ancient temples that are underwater. They're like, how did they build them underwater? They didn't. That's where the niggas stayed. And then the niggas was washed the fuck out. You ever heard the song Itsy Bitsy Spider? Yeah. You know what the nigga is known as everywhere around the world? The spider. They called us the spider in Africa. Called us by a Nazi. They call Anderson Spider Silva. And when they build those cars, those Ferrari Spiders and Porsche Spiders, they originally came from rich black guys just cutting the whole fucking top off of it because I'm fucking rich. Like Jay-Z and fucking Kanye did on that one video. There you go. But we have a body style called the Spider that's inspired by Negro design. I must say, I would like a German Spicer in my driveway one day. But it is okay if I do not get this German Spicer. The 918 Porsche Carrera GT with the turbos, yeah. The supercharged and turbos. I want my shit twin charge, yeah. Fuck was they talking about? I need the extra power, yeah. They know about me. I just don't know how I'm gonna get the rear steel to work. Because I want Zero still to work. It's okay, though, because I probably buy this car when I'm too old to give a damn. So if I hit the wall, I hit the wall. But just the purity of the car. And the way them bitches sound. Oh, my God. I can't explain how them bitches sound like a fighter jet. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Well, keep up the hate, white man. Keep up the fucking hate. And that's my goodbye hour. I'm getting ready to get the fuck up out of here. You're here making everyone uncomfortable. Don't worry about it. This is my last fucking podcast. You don't have to worry about it. You can push all your racist ass Charlie Kirk narratives all you want. I don't know why you can't do that while I'm here, but I guess you need me to leave for you to feel like you can make it. Colonialism. This shit is sad. Pathetic. Pathetic. Oh, more comments. Let's see here. I'm the only watcher. I'm loving the content. He ain't even dead, Bru. 911. Psych op, so to speak. Of course he ain't dead. They gotta let him get away with it because he's white. And I appreciate you and those who love the content, Bar Light Broker. I bullshit you not. I really love y'all, but I don't have enough people who like my content for me to maintain this page. It just is what it is. My content ain't interesting enough. When I look around, everybody else who I see got more interesting content. They done put more money into their videos. But that was the whole premise of me making videos, because I'm homeless and trying to make some money so I can make better videos. But nobody likes a nigga trying to come up. A nigga that's already came up, that's fine. As long as he don't come up anymore. But a nigga trying to rise above where the fuck he come from and what the fuck his neighborhood, man, you ain't gonna never make it about this motherfucker. Before YouTube send me a check for $100,000, it'd be police mysteriously at my door shooting. I'll be fucking executed before I'm rich. I'll be executed before I can have my first stable job. Well, I'm 40. It ain't like I'm ever gonna have a stable job. Thought YouTube would be that, but I'm 2 days away from getting my fucking account banned. I might as well quit. They mad I got all these fucking watch hours because they want to tell me the watch hours after the fact. Like, shit crazy, man. Well, Bar Light Broker, believe it or not, this is all the determination I have. And I've been pretty determined. I've restarted the chat. I be on here motherfucking 28 hours a day. Like, you can't try no harder than I'm trying, bro. Only thing I can do to make it look like I'm putting forth more effort is spend more money. But just because you spending more money on something, that don't mean you put forth more fucking effort. Listen, I'm gonna break it down like cars. Okay. Let's take two popular blocks. The Coyote and the LS. You got a Camaro and you got a Mustang. Okay? The Camaro, especially if it has the LS, is going to be cheaper to rebuild. Because it's not even a dual overhead cam. The Ford is going to be more expensive to rebuild. Now, let's say by some weird ass measure, this guy's a damn good Ford guy, and he finds a Mustang that has thrown rods in it. He buys two Mustangs, one that has thrown rods and one that has a bad top end. He take both of those things, put them together, and have a new motor for his shit. And then he shoved that one in there. Meanwhile, you, the LS guy, find a couple rolled over race trucks at the auction and bought a race truck. I mean, and stuck it in there. But now, if you was to rebuild these motherfuckers from scratch, pound for pound, even though the Ford guy got his shit cheaper, he's put forth more effort than you. Regardless if y'all got the same amount of horsepower or whatever, that Ford guy has bust his ass to rebuild that motherfucking Mustang. You know why? It's a dual overhead cam with complicated timing. That there alone lets you know that's a more expensive block, buddy. I agree. I agree totally with that. And that's why I'm falling back from YouTube, because I don't see no way to make no money on this shit. Besides making everybody watch advertisements and shit. And then look, it's 2 viewers on here right now. If I decide to open up advertisements, it will be no viewers. I promise you. Ain't nobody finna sit here just buffering ass shit that already don't fucking work. Freezing all the goddamn time for a commercial to play clearly. I stopped watching some YouTubers for that. I just get tired of that shit buffering all the time. Your shit don't buffer on white people YouTube until they ban you. Once they ban you, then every time you go there, it's gonna buffer. YouTube ain't fucking with you. You ain't gonna just harass white people. You gotta harass them under a different account and shit. But yeah, this is why I'm so falling back from YouTube. Who the fuck want to work for nothing? I can't say what I want on YouTube. I can't do what the fuck I want to do on YouTube. I'm stuck in one spot all day because internet ain't up to snuff in the world. No. I'm going to just fall back. And then all my videos be getting copywritten. That shit is irritating too. Every motherfucking video got a copyright strike. And then I'm following all the parameters, plus I'm in a fucking shadow ban, bro. Fuck out of here. Fuck YouTube. And sure, I'm pro-black. But I'm not like, black power to the people, stick it to the man, the white man, the devil. I ain't saying shit like that, my nigga. I've seen much worse out the black content creation community. And I be like, for real? It's almost like white people like the negative publicity. I promise you. And because I sat back on my channel and started ignoring the fucking white people and they fucking problems and stopped talking about how white people on bullshit, eating pork and poisoning the world and trying to kill everybody and shooting up schools. When I took a break from talking about that shit, that's when all the pedophiles want to come in here and invade. And then my shit been downhill from there. So hell yeah, I'm falling back. Fuck them. They ain't did nothing to protect me. But did everything to criticize me when the problem jumped off, just like the church did. Did nothing to motherfucker protect me. But then when a motherfucker walk up on me and I gotta punch him, I'm wrong, I'm banned. So I'ma just leave before the fuck I'm banned. I've been kicked out of much finer establishments than this motherfucker. I'm gonna shake this little regular ass popsicle stand. What's up, doggy dog? I'm only back because the motherfuckers didn't want they made it so I got copyright issues on my live. But the other time I play Eminem, it's not a copyright. That's because I told everybody why I was quitting YouTube. That's what they mad about. They mad that I'm gonna quit before I even turned in my 1099 because they racist, bro. Y'all cannot hide the fucking racism long enough to even let me turn in my fucking 1099. Fuck out of here. So You obviously don't want my 1099. I need to take my motherfucking talent elsewhere. And like Jay-Z said, I hate these motherfuckers. All these motherfuckers. He said, I hate these motherfuckers always on some industry shit. Especially YouTube. They the biggest corporate. Them motherfuckers give you a tenth of what you're supposed to get. I said, damn. Then him and Kanye got into it on the tour. I promise you, they pushed Kanye motherfucking African American button. They did not play no motherfucking game. They was like, Kanye, nigger mode, nigger mode, nigger mode, nigger mode, nigger mode. And Kanye been in nigger mode ever since. He was on stage in a dress when he snapped out. They said, Kim K, G14 classified. Execute the protocol. Choose out. Ain't that around the time Kanye would start dressing like he was homeless? That's how you get used to him when you seen his ass homeless in the streets. Cause I don't know no Kanye West fans. I know white people that be on his dick, but even the white people that be on his dick can't tell me 5 of his songs. That mean you ain't bought them. Yeah, ain't rich in music no more. He's rich off deals. Yeah. You know what? What's her name? Is it Whitney Cunningham or Courtney Cox? One of these white bitches with blue eyes said this about motherfucking Kanye. And another white bitch with hazel eyes said this about Kanye. You went from hating white men to fucking them. Let me tell you, I know them white bitches was right. Kim K divorced him and took everything. But his money just happened to be on hold by Adidas. They purposely froze his motherfucking money. So the bitch couldn't take everything from him. Now, either they were just being some cool Germans or some gay shit going on. It sounded like to me. But it's cool. Well, I hope you find a way to cheer up your day because this hash brown, the little 10 people that be in here supporting me is not enough for YouTube. You know it and I know it. You need more than 10 people on a subscriber base. And I'm not that interested. I can face the facts. So yeah, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. So get all your questions off right now. Because I hate texting. And I hate typing. If you notice, when you go look at the comments on my page, I'm not even wasting my time responding to negative comments. I don't get no fuck. And I'll probably drop some shorts. Probably. And that's why I ain't playing no music. And I'm glad the weather's shitty. So I kind of want you to be able to go back and look at this goodbye video and be like, this nigga was serious. We thought he was playing. Because I think motherfuckers think it's a game. The subscribers think it's a game. YouTube think it's a game. Y'all think I won't walk the fuck away. You got no idea who you dealing with, my nigga. I've walked away from so much in my life so fast. YouTube, it's nothing to walk away from YouTube. I wasn't even on YouTube when I was fucking gone. I was on Facebook. So motherfucker did leave me a comment. I didn't get it. And like I always say, thank you to all the supporters. I love you to death. But I don't understand how I got 3,200 fucking followers and always top the chat out at 10. Then when you When if I swear to God, pay attention. Every time 15 people come in here, the fucking chat freeze. That's the main reason I'm fucking leaving. Because it's only technical difficulty problems with my page. I go on everybody else's page, 60, 90, 200, 700 people in there. I had 15,000 people in my page at one point in time, bro. It crashed the fucking system. They made me give them 10,000 more watch hours than I needed. They made me give them 10,000 more watch hours than I need. Hell no, I'm not excited about turning over no motherfucking 1099. Fuck them. I'm not excited about being on this motherfucking profile. I mean, platform no fucking more. That's why, listen, I wasn't kicked off of X. Was my account in restriction when I stopped using it? Yeah. Yeah, and I wiped that shit from my phone. Because I was the only nigga still going to jail on Twitter. Y'all don't let Andrew Tate out of jail. And it's proved that he's a provocative child molester. But he get to come off a restriction. I stay on restriction. He all on other websites, bro. I was first person. No, you wasn't. You wasn't the first person kicked off of no motherfucking Instagram, nigga. I was. I got kicked off because I disagreed with the tobacco company about cigarettes, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Lung cancer has ripped through my motherfucking family, and it's all because of y'all bitch ass tobacco products. Maybe not exclusively, but I be a dumbass to smoke cigarettes. I'm gonna tell you the comment that got me kicked off of Instagram the first time. I said, you got to be a dumbass to smoke cigarettes. You dumber than a crackhead. A crackhead is smarter than you. Why are you smoking some shit that won't get you high? What are you smoking for then? Just to fuck up your lungs? Oh, okay. Dumbass. You could probably make 100,000 just donating one of them lungs when why the fuck they fresh. Just go ahead and donate one off top. And a kidney. That way, you can have enough money not to be depressed enough to smoke no fucking cigarettes all day. But what the fuck do I know? That was their response, doggy dog. Don't you smoke? We seen your profile on Facebook and Instagram. I said, yes, I smoke every motherfucking day. I am admittedly self-medicated. But that's the trick. Medicated. Understand when I say that word, that means high. Your product don't get nobody high. Who the fuck gonna smoke some shit not to get high? That's stupid. That's like taking hurt pills instead of pain pills. Y'all logic is flawed with me, my God. I won't waste my motherfucking time on no tobacco product that ain't a blunt, that I ain't put some shit inside that blunt to get me high. I would rather smoke crack than smoke cigarettes. They're also the same price. So fuck y'all. Oh man, my Instagram feed went crazy and I instantly got banned. I couldn't even see the results. My page was locked for 2 days because it was froze. I couldn't get in. Nobody could get in. Everybody was like, man, we trying to make comments and everything. How the fuck you get into this nigga a beast? How the fuck you get into it with Newport? Because they some bitches. That's how I got into it with them. Because they some bitches. Fuck them. Don't nobody wear Airs. I think that's the last comment I responded to because they got the same symbol as I posted a picture of some Airs, the fake Air Max from the 90s. Yeah, don't nobody wear Airs. If you wouldn't wear these, would you smoke them? All right. Have a nice day. And then my page is banned. The tobacco company went and snitched on me. He's niggering. Oh, he's acting like a Leo nigger dragon. Stop him. And I normally got restrictions on Facebook. I'm gonna tell you I got restricted on Facebook. My story about Facebook is crazy. Mark Zuckerberg messaged me for some fucking odd ass reason. And I ignored him. Because he's a creepy ass white guy to me. Fuck am I gonna respond to your creepy ass for? And I cut the location off my phone. Then I start using Facebook on a different phone from my regular phone. And then I got rid of the regular phone. You know what I mean? To get him off, nigga, you weird. You weird, you got too much, you a billionaire. Bullshit, I'm gonna disappear on you. I'm gonna disappear on you. Ain't no reason for you to contact me. So finally, he stopped all movement to my page until I talked to him. Swear to God. It was nothing I could do on Facebook but go right to the inbox and respond to what the fuck he said. And he was like, why we can't be friends? And I was like, fuck you. I didn't accept your friend request because I don't fuck with you. Fuck you. Think I have to be your friend because this is your platform? Fuck you. I will leave. Would you like me to leave? Send. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you over here. Oh, I also told him I have no problem leaving because you want some white shit. You acting like a fucking dog. I don't know why white people act like dogs. And I don't know why you over here sniffing by me. And now you want to bark at me now that I don't want to let you sniff me. Would you like me to leave, Fido? Send. So he come back with some lengthy ass fucking, you ain't gotta talk to me like the ass response. But nigga, you locked my page, bitch ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You locked my page for no reason. I got plenty pussy in my inbox. Nigga, I can't get to that pussy until I talk to your gay ass. Get your ass about my face, bitch ass nigga. I don't owe you no explanation for why the fuck I don't want to be your friend. And then, if you want to really get motherfucking technical, mass majority of my friends are females. He gonna say, do you know them individually? Yes, I know them individually. I am a whore. Stay out my business. Bitch ass nigga. Would you tell on one if one that you didn't know sent you a friend request? I told him straight out, no, because I'm gonna try to fuck her next, soon as she's in my inbox. Which you're holding me up from. Can I get my inbox back if I don't have to leave? Because I'm not going to continue to have conversations with you. This is not something that's going to happen, buddy. Promise you, I was showing the whole east side that shit. They said, how this nigga get to it with Mark Zuckerberg? Because he a creep, bro. Creepy ass nigga, I don't have to be your motherfucking friend. What the fuck you want to be my friend so bad for? You a multi-trillionaire. I'm some nigga from the ghetto struggling to run a business. Fuck you. You on some Illuminati shit. What I look like letting your creepy white ass play in my booty. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. And then me and Elon Musk got into it because this motherfucker think he Iron Man. He got mad because I posted that I'm the actual superior Spider-Man. I'm not supposed to be Spider-Man. I accidentally got here by stealing some shit. I should have never stole education from school. That's exactly what I stole. I stole approximately 5 degrees, which I shouldn't. No way I should be an understudy psychiatrist. No way I should be a motherfucking understudy lawyer. No way I should be an understudy electrician, carpenter, plumber, and mechanic. That's what the fuck I get from jumping through the multiverse and stealing. I should have stayed in my fucking lane. Here come this nigga with his little Iron Man pose. I posted my superior Spider-Man post. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I don't know what Elon Musk wants to be my friend for. So I post the Batman skit where they making fun of Elon Musk. Where the Joker's like, God damn, Bruce. You Bruce Wayne without the mask? Holy shit. I can't believe that I've been beefing with some rich-ass, motherfucking abandoned-ass Peckerwood orphan. This is some bullshit, bro. I'm way above this. Oh, one more thing. Where's my motherfucking electrical car? I paid for this shit motherfucking 12 fucking years ago. Where's my goddamn car, Bruce? Where's my goddamn car? And then listen, he was mad that I posted that because ever since it came out, I used to post that about Elon Musk on Facebook. Where's my goddamn car, Bruce? Where's my goddamn car? So that's what was happening. And then when I posted it on Twitter or X, it gave the motherfucker PTSD. So now we beefing. I steady got slick shit to say. You know I be talking shit about niggas in the ghetto. You can't say shit about niggas in the ghetto on me. Listen, y'all know what happened when Iron Man thought he was gonna take Superior Spider-Man in. Y'all know what the fuck happened. Nigga, I rode that nigga like a wet motherfucking horse. I rode that nigga like a motherfucking surfboard, my motherfucking webs on his ass. I ain't play with him. The bitches was watching like, this is embarrassing. He is dragging this nigga. That nigga said, Clink, we're about to take you in, Parker. I said, y'all ain't about to take you in shit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I have Peter Parker's DNA. That's the hint I'm gonna give you. Oh, you wanna swing it, bitch? You wanna swing, bitch? Run that shit, bitch. Oh yeah, let's fly. Let's fly, bitch. I ain't scared of it. Had him and Friday in the air panicking like, wait. Friday, do something. We can't do shit. Okay, launch the back missiles. He clogged them with webs. This nigga's on bullshit. Look, we going down. I'm surprised this nigga ain't clogged a motherfucking pulsator. But yeah, you about to get ready for impact. Would you like me to deploy the impact phone inside the suit, Mr. Stark? Because every time this nigga has some slick shit to say, I have some slick shit to say back. This nigga posted, okay, a black guy beat up his girlfriend, and he posted it. So I posted the white guy that raped his girlfriend and his daughter. And he got mad. Let me tell you, I know he got mad. He hopped in the comments. This is an isolated incident. I said, oh yeah? Tune into my page. I will show you the difference between an isolated incident and a common reoccurrence, motherfucker. This nigga posted a picture. Okay, you know how you got them GIFs on there? He posted a GIF of him squishing a spider. I said, okay. So I posted the picture of Iron Man getting up out the grave. And I posted the fight with between him and Superior Spider-Man. I posted that first, and then I posted him getting up out the grave, fucking with Peter, like, in his dream. Remember that? I said, you might want to watch your step. Some spiders are venomous. And they're quick. They might get inside the suit. That's all I said to him. Bam, you get that post banned. Okay. Showtime, nigga. I get to post nothing but white rapists, white school shooters, white violence. Right? He come back. After he done got all these motherfuckers banned, he come back, right? All I posted was a picture of different Spider-Men on a page together that I liked it. Okay? They had the real Scarlet Spider, Kane, down there, you know what I mean, with the claws out. That's my nigga. You know what I mean? They had Superior Spider-Man jumping out the universe. That's my nigga. You know what I mean? And then they had Tobey Maguire. That's my nigga. I mean, it just had that almost every Spider-Man I like. It's it. It was just one in there I didn't like, and that's Tom Holland. But who the fuck likes him as Spider-Man? We don't need a pussy-ass British Spider-Man. I'm just saying. I would prefer Spider-Woman to be British rather than Spider-Man. Yeah, it don't make no sense to me. He should not be British or Scottish. There ain't even no building to swing from in Britain. What the fuck are you doing trying to play Spider-Man? You can't even say Spider-Man. You say Spider-Man. We say Spider-Man. You say Spider-Man. Fuck you gonna be. Nigga, it's not Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Say it. Spider-Man. Y'all at least got a nigga from Britain to do it. There's only one nigga from Britain y'all trust with the job and shit. And that's the one nigga who was like, I'm the black Superman, mate. He's an all right actor, but you tell me don't no other black people in Britain got no talent? They were all just bloody gangbangers, huh, Mike? Bloody hoods and dope fiends. Well, you don't bloody say. What up, Saul? How you doing today? I'm doing all right. Fuck, dude, he should have been fucking with me. So anyway, we had a little punk ass posting war and shit, and he got mad because most of the shit he was trying to prove about black guys, I only either affirmed it or I denied it, and then found some shit about white guys to post. And then I posted black aliens getting out the spaceship, about to come back to Earth. And I was like, you know, black people gonna be talking shit when they get here. Like, what the fuck took you niggas so long? It's gonna be a whole argument, bro. You left me down here with all this bullshit when y'all had a way to teleport me back to y'all place. Y'all could have just came and got me. Wasn't nobody tripping about it. None of that shit, nigga. The fuck? And let me know you coming, nigga. I wish they would shoot at the end. I shoot back. That's my ride. Get the fuck up out of here. You got me fucked up. Swear to God, I've found out you motherfuckers black. I got so many motherfucking questions. Fuck y'all leave us here for. Is the rap music that good? Is rap that good in the struggle? Shit. Fuck is y'all waiting on, nigga? Get your ass down here. You niggas is out of gas or something? Shit. Niggas love playing that I ain't got no gas. Nigga, I swear to God, these niggas get here and be like, we ain't had no gas in the spaceship. My first question gonna be, what kind of gas does a spaceship take? I'm gonna try to ask that. I'm gonna try to be the most patient nigga, cause the rest of the niggas gonna just start yelling. And I'm gonna be like, wait. And everybody will get quiet. I'll be like, what kind of gas do the spaceship take? If this nigga say it's supposed to take 87, but I put 94 in it. Oh, we gonna whoop his ass. We gonna whoop this nigga ass. You been in charge of the motherfucking committee, and all you needed was 94, nigga. You couldn't get fucking 89 and add fuel injector cleaner to it. You in the best, I'll whoop your ass. I think niggas, we gonna be madder about the aliens not showing up sooner than we gonna be about them being like, y'all gotta leave the Earth. We ain't gonna get no fuck. Fuck this dusty ass planet. We allergic to it anyway. Dusty ass. They know none of the people here wash their ass. Walk around in public with dusty ass hair, spreading dust mites, which black people are allergic to. Motherfuckers. Why you think we invented the goddamn feather duster? Niggas hate dust that much. Nigga just grabbed his pet bird because he was rich one day and was like, get your... Oh, that shit work. I'm gonna roll up on that. Yup. Pluck. Hey, stick these together. Keep gluing them together. I got enough of them. Go steal my daddy Indian hat. Go steal that motherfucker. Fuck dude. I don't care. He the king. I'm the prince. You serve me. You know what? Behead this nigga. That's what I thought. Go steal the headdress. Don't get caught, though, because Pop's going to behead you. And then when he asks me who did it, I'm going to tell him I did it, but I just need you to go get it right now. I'm trying some shit out. That nigga come back, he be like, listen, I didn't tell you to touch my mama feather. Ain't nothing going to get you up out of that. You better go put that big-ass feather back. Go put it back. Go put it. Nigga, that's a pterodactyl feather. You better go put it back. She lose her shit. Why you even touch a pterodactyl feather, nigga? Stupid ass. That ain't no eagle feather. Look how big that feather is. What on the planet got a feather that big? Nothing. A pterodactyl. And I ain't taking no credit for no more feathers. I fucked up the Phoenix feather. That was like a fire feather we had. But I dropped it in the old palace and set it on fire. So I ain't allowed to touch no more feathers. And your bitch ass is walking in my chambers with her big ass pterodactyl feather. Hey man, listen, when that nigga get back, I need somebody to stab him in the ass. Who got the ass stabbing pen? Stab this nigga in the butt cheek. Left or right, son. Surprise me. I also volunteer for tribute. Oh, okay. Listen, when he walk in, I want both cheeks penetrated. I want y'all to just creep up behind that nigga and just foul. You know what I mean? Both of them. And don't get his like booty blood on my flow, cause I don't want that gay shit in here. Matter of fact, get it in the hallway just in case that booty blood be making niggas gay. Hey, can I get a nigga volunteer to clean up the booty blood right away? I don't want no booty blood spill. Go. You know what? Should we stab him in my mama part of the palace? I do not believe ancient niggas was wearing sandals. I believe ancient slaves wore sandals so they couldn't run away. That's a good tactic. And what the fuck is it to make a slave sandal? It's literally a piece of wood and some string. Okay, maybe wood is a little harsh. A strip of leather. Do you realize all the same ugly ass sandals they wear in society? We don't know who the fuck originally designed them. That means they're Tartarian designs. That's crazy. For as much as white dudes hate niggas, y'all run around in Tartarian footwear all summer. Can't live without it. If I was a white dude, I'd be mad every time a black dude bring up what black people invented. I'd be pissed. Like, you niggers invented everything. Just shut the fuck up, okay? What did you niggers invent? You niggers invented fucking time. You guys invented fucking time. What the fuck? And I never have any of it. You guys invented time. All right, see you later, Miss Hash Brown. Glad you stopped by. Yeah. We got to keep going. Got to keep going. And live streaming, baby. But me, I don't know, man. I'm gonna fall back on this live streaming shit, though. Because it's just irking my fucking nerves. It really is. And they know what they doing. It's supposed to be the breaking process. But the thing is I can't be controlled, so don't know breaking processes work on me. Only thing gonna keep me here is a promise of a big fat stack of cash. So I'm gonna have to turn that 1099. Then I'm gonna see what they're talking about. But they ain't about what they be talking about. Bet y'all don't stay here. And I don't like the way other social media give you the option to reach out to people. The option is very, very fucking weak. Like, for instance, I'm on YouTube. I'm broadcasting to everybody. Can't do that on Instagram. You go live on Instagram, you're just fucking live on Instagram. The people who subscribe to you, the people you know can see you. That's still keeping you in a limited group. Everybody that's in here, I don't know you motherfuckers from Adam. You motherfuckers don't know me from Adam. You don't even know if I'm really sitting in fucking Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I could be sitting in a fucking studio, sitting here lying about every fucking thing. I might be a fucking AI. Just never fucking know. But I can assure you, I'm not. I'm human. I think some of the white dudes that's in here though, I think y'all think I'm AI because the way I be cracking jokes, then I ignore your little bitch ass comment, and you like this guy's not reading comments. He must be an AI. There must be something wrong. I'm so important. You're not that important. Sorry to break it to you, but you're not that fucking important. Another thing, right? I had to break this down to my big brother, right? I think this is the last time he let me hurt his feelings too. I used to hurt this nigga feelings and didn't even realize it. We were talking about alien civilizations, and we both agreed that alien civilizations exist. And we both agreed that they're more intelligent than us, right? But he said it's only a matter of time before they come get us and make us slaves. I said, stop repeating shit that you hear white people say. That's the African American in you. Oh, what do you guys say, Mr. Afro American? Well, let me tell you what Mr. Afro American has to say about that, right? Aliens do exist. They have existed. And they've modified our DNA because we were not all originally human. Black people evolved from raptors, Asians evolved from monkeys, and white people evolved from goddamn canines. So with that being said, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, G. I don't. Okay, fine. You don't have to believe it. Let me finish. Okay. There's an alien race out there. Whether you want to admit that let's say we all always been human, like your precious Quran, like the precious Quran says, buddy. Okay. Cool. It's an alien species out there. I can almost guarantee it. No, I know. Because it's other planets beyond the 9 bodies. What you're trying to make me agree to is that we will be slaves to them. No, we wouldn't. Why wouldn't they make us slaves? I said because your inferior-minded ass thinks like that. Me, listen, I'm a fucking human. And I know if I was an advanced alien civilization, the first thing I would be cutting out is labor, just like humans are doing with this new AI generation shit and these fucking self-driving cars like the Tesla semi, buddy. You read about all this technology and you don't see that the technology is operating itself. That's what you want when you're a highly intelligent civilization. You want autonomy. Not motherfuckers that get tired, pass out, sweat, fucking on a secret. Nigga, fuck that shit. Let's get this motherfucking work done. That's the fuck we want to do. If you think that a highly intelligent species has any use for human beings, you got the game fucked up. They have no fucking use for you. You said, what? I said, yeah, they have no fucking use for you other than you would be their fucking slave. We're all free because they don't have a fucking use for us. That's the truth about it. I never said aliens didn't take motherfucking other civilizations in and conquer them. They have. We are nobody to conquer. What? Yeah, how do you figure? How do you figure? Quite simple. Einstein had one of the highest IQs ever noted, 240. The highest IQ ever on Earth was 300. So what does that mean? If I'm a highly intelligent alien species, my IQ is anywhere starting at 300 to 600 on the low end. And it's something that's smarter than them. So they should go from 6 to 1200. Like fucking Brainiac from the DC comic universe. So there's some smart motherfuckers out there. You are an idiot. You think you need slaves to run a factory. When I just clearly explained to you, you can do it with AI. Somebody has to build that shit. Okay, get slaves to build it and get slaves to maintain it. Fine. Fine, buddy. Fine. Even though I can create a bot to maintain that bot. But you're going to need a bot to maintain that bot. Now, if that bot is self-serving, that bot can maintain the other bots on its level and bots below it. See? Protocol. Like the Transformers. But I assure you, what does a Transformer have a need for a human? None. What would Marvin the Martian need a human for? Nothing. You can't even name a cartoon alien that would need a fucking human. Fuck out of here. Do the Alien versus Predator series, do they need humans? Fuck no. They need humans to get the fuck out of the way. Aliens don't never need fucking humans. Superman is an alien. How many humans you think Superman needs? Well, I guess Lois, because, she really did sucking Soup's dick, so he really did Lois, obviously. That bitch head 5. This nigga sit right in this bitch face all day like he not Superman. And the bitch be talking shit. Fuck you, Clark, your dick little. He be like, yup, still nothing in your mouth, bitch. I'm Superman. My dick little with my DNA on your breath, bitch. Shut the fuck up. See, Clark, I could never date a weak motherfucker like you. Yeah, but you suck my dick almost every night, bitch. Cause you be jumping off the building. Meeting with your boyfriend Superman tonight? Yeah, I'm meeting with Superman. And I'm gonna suck his dick. I hope you get the balls, bitch. I will! Super be like, yeah. Clark, where you going? Home early, nigga. I got to go. I got shit to do. I need y'all to physically see me leaving this office. I was just go, but nah, this ain't one of them occasions. They be like, how the fuck does this nigga get down the elevator so fast? Because I know me. I do exactly what Suits did. I done jumped out the janitor closet, stuffed my shit on the roof, came back in the Superman outfit, was like, who you arguing with? She was like, Clark, bitch ass, but he gone. Oh. Ain't Clark your boy? Yeah, I'm gonna check him for talking that shit. But what's up? You talking about how I be sucking your dick? You wanna suck my dick? Suck my dick above Metropolis, bitch. I had that bitch sucking dick on the edge of the Chrysler building. Nope, bitch. Nope, no. You wish you could die right now. That's not gonna happen. Sit your ass. You ready? You forgot I could fly. I'm just telling you what I be doing. You know what I mean? Here we go. First of all, you right, charades. You got me there. Superman dumb as shit. I'm gonna tell you, do you know the average Kryptonian IQ is they shit range from like 6 to 800. Supergirl IQ like 740 or some shit. Superman, on the other hand, he has the IQ of Einstein. This nigga IQ is 240. On Krypton, on Earth, he's smart as Einstein. He a smart motherfucker. But on Krypton, my nigga Soups is in the retarded class. They would have gave this nigga a helmet. 250 is low. Like, the average low-end Kryptonian IQ could fit that twice. Twice. Supergirl been froze for 30 years, nigga. Your IQ is only 250. Maybe 300 on the high end. So what's up, Truth 99? And Plasty Man, nah. Soup's got a way to beat him. I just had this argument with somebody. Batman's scared of Plasty Man. Superman should be too. No, Superman shouldn't. He can rearrange his molecular body structure. Not in fucking milliseconds. He will be in space in fucking milliseconds and suffocating. He could survive space. He won't survive a black hole. Or being thrown into the sun. He survived being thrown into the sun in the recon. Well, he won't survive a black hole. Tell you that. He can't fly. It's nothing to propel him. And Superman is strong enough just to rubber band his ass right into the black hole. Strong and quick enough. Yeah, I figure out how to kill everybody. It's like my secret DC power. Nobody will survive. I can even get Superman. And a motherfucker I can't get. And the Supes was easy to kill in the 90s. He just sticks his chest out. Yep. Shoot him with a kryptonite bullet. Gotta said it so loud it's echoed all out through fiction now. It's also another way to stop Superman. But it's gonna involve kryptonite. I believe it's fucking gold kryptonite that will permanently depower any motherfucking body. Other than that, yeah, Plastic Man. I remember people used to ask me who would win a fight between Plastic Man and Reed Richards. Fucking Plastic Man. Fuck. It's a dumbass question. Reed Richards can survive the vacuum of space. Plastic Man can. Not to mention, Plastic Man has more strength than he's supposed to. So just grabbing Reed Richards by the neck and then turn into a fucking paper airplane in the wind might propel this motherfucker all the way to outer space. But yeah, Mr. Richards definitely get it. And then it's always plot armor when he fight against Doom, because Doom has this shit called, what the fuck does he call it? Kinetite. It's telekinesis and thunder. That's what a kinetic ball is. And as a consequence, it'll burn through some shit also. So, seeing he has kinetic, could he just hit Reed Richards with a couple kinetic balls and that's it? At least the first one would turn his ass to stretchy ass rubber. Not to mention, it can electrify his body. Sup, bar light broker? I'll say this nigga higher than a firmament. I think the firmament is space. I think it's a dome over our entire multiverse. There ain't no dome over this planet. And it makes sense that we're in a dome. You know why? You're in a vacuum chamber. Nobody ever thought about that you're in a fucking vacuum chamber. You're in a fucking vacuum chamber. In a vacuum chamber on a subatomic level or the quantum level, you have air pockets still. We're in a fucking air pocket. Just in a vacuum. How can the sun burn in outer space? If it's a vacuum. Motherfucker, you can't burn filament without a firmament. You stupid fuck. Go look at the design of a light bulb. That's what you're in. You're in a big ass fucking light bulb. The earth is round, the earth is flat. It's neither, you dipshit. It's neither round nor flat. It's rotating through space. And tilting. So you got a rotating, tilting, and orbiting. Can you get a dish to rotate, tilt, and orbit? Yeah. I agree. But you know what? Rotates, tilts, and orbits better than anything. Too fast for one part of the surface to lose more heat than another part of the surface facing the sun? A football. That makes so much more sense. You're living on a fucking football in a vacuum. Earth is wider in the middle because of the equator. No shit. No shit. And if it's flat, that means there's no equator. That means the equator's the edge. Which is technically the edge for the top. Then you got an edge for the bottom. So, do with that information what you will. You live on a football inside a motherfucking vacuum. You don't live on no motherfucking disc with the sun and moon hovering that fucking close. The shit would have overheated by now. Shut your dumb ass up. Fuck you mean? They have been out there, nigga. They don't want to tell you what's out there, nigga. They been out there. Germs circulate all around a fucking light bulb. Particles float all around a fucking light bulb. The firmament they're talking about, they told you it's one around Earth because now they're trying to get outside the firmament of our galaxy. They have reached the edge, nigga. It's not fucking infinite. The question is, what's going to happen once it's cracked? They think heaven is going to bleed in this motherfucker. But the truth about it is, We could be in a vacuum chamber that's underwater. We could be underwater of a huge ass place. When they crack that motherfucker further, man, we gonna drown. Because we not in a vacuum chamber filled with air. No. Well, we in a vacuum chamber filled with air, but my question is, what's on the outside of that vacuum chamber? What's pushing up against it? Is it air pressure or is it water? They think it's water. You know how I know they think it's water? Because they got commercials and shit about it. And they've been drilling on the shit. And who's to say this planet ain't really close to the edge of the fucking glass? Or this galaxy? That's what they don't want to tell you. They trying to tell you that Earth is inside. No. That's so they can go out there and bust the fucking dome. I'm telling you right now. You are in a terraformed dome, my nigga. Do not get it twisted. And I believe it's life on them other planets too. They just edit the video. And we're the third planet in the solar system. Of course, we have places that look like Mars and Venus here. Mars, Venus, and Mercury. That would be the two before us and one after us. And then that one would have the two before it and one after it. They all share the same similar traits. It's a pattern. And I believe I found that fucking pattern. But it ain't gonna do us no fucking good. Shit. You know, the thing is, why are we all sitting inside this fucking weird ass Pokeball? Quite easy. God is gonna call us out this Pokeball fucking eventually. And he gonna make us fight with somebody. A whole nother species for his entertainment. And that's what they really scared of. That's why they trying to escape, because they fucking cowards. And they encourage all the women in the world to fuck cowards. And now they realize it's too fucking late. We will be eliminated. But every true warrior of the earth feels this. We feel it coming. Not just the guys who smoke niggas because they was paid to. No. Warriors who actually took on fights mentally, physically, emotionally. You know what I mean? I had to make sure we still up and ticking. Y'all still here? Well, I hope y'all enjoy the shorts I post from now on. Because I don't even know how many of these more live streams I got in me. I mean, look what I got. I got some counterfeit money. And yes, I can admit this is counterfeit money. $2 bill is not supposed to be fucking even in existence. Some rogue white people just started printing these motherfuckers. And then the white people in the government was like, okay, fine, we'll print them too. So that's what happened with the fucking $2 bills. And it's a secret federal law that you got permission to print your own $2 bills. That's why niggas like faker than a $2 bill. Because one that you print, they don't have to accept. This one they do. You're only supposed to print them for legal tenure and debt. See it say in the corner right here? Let's say. It say, this note is legal tender for all debts, private and public. Same here. Just in a different spot. If the government owns land, is it private land? No, it's government property. Okay. You can use $2 bill to pay for your government property. Now pay me with a $2 bill. But I took it because I met a lot of old people in my life that was interested, and Mr. Wilson was one of them. He used to give me $5 for a $2 bill. I met a couple old men that do that because they feel like they're lucky. So, and then the old men always be like, they wouldn't let no nigga have no $2 bill because they was printing them they damn self. That's why I didn't let you get a hold of it, because you'd be like, hey, why does a $2 bill feel slightly different from everything? You know what I mean? Why does a $2 bill look more like a food stamp? Let me show you what the fuck I mean. Got a couple different bills of different denominations here. Okay. Take a close look at this bill. See the border? I want you to take a close look at the edges in between the 20s. Right here. Look at them. You see between the 20s? Okay. The same with this $5 bill. See in between 20s? You notice something changed? You notice it changed? Got thicker? Let me show you this though. Look the same? Do they look the fucking same? Okay. Lincoln used to be on the 22, but them's old 20s. Old ass 20s. Okay, now I don't know if y'all remember how food stamps look, but the $1 bill happens to look like a food stamp to me. See the border? See the border? See how it's fully decorated in and shit? See it? Look at the back. See, I got a full fucking border. You know what I mean? 5 and Twinkies don't have full fucking borders. The 5 comes close. It has a full surrounding, but it's not decorated, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's a different design. If you know the front, it's just like that too. You know what I mean? Until we get to this old weird ass $2 bill. And white people think they slick. It was some white boy in the KKK who was a modern day racist when they printed this, because he put a nigga over here. Just to make it look so authentic. That's why he put the nigga on there. So they couldn't turn down the bill. Let me find out that white people got a secret law. If it's nigga on money, they got to accept it. Let me find out. But anyway, see this? Look at this food stamp looking ass shit. Look at this shit. This shit look like a food stamp from the 90s. Look at this shit. Look at the back of it. And this fucking nigger lover, look who's on here. Thomas Jefferson. The white man with more black baby mamas than motherfucking goddamn. We got a lot of black baby mamas. What's his name? Used to play football. Tall nigga. Well, they all tall, right? Is it Cam Newton? Cam Newton. Thomas motherfucking Jeff. Black mistress my ass. Several black mistresses, nigga. That's why the Klan put him on the $2 bill, nigga. And by citizens, I meant like Klanmen with jurisdiction in their towns to do what the fuck they wanted to do. So they start printing out $2 bills and buying shit from other towns. But yeah, what the fuck do I know? And the government was like, we accept them white guys. It's like, well, we can take your $2 bills. Another thing. It's a 13 on this bill. There wasn't no 14th Amendment at the time the Declaration of Independence was founded. And I think government of democracy standing for God's of declaration, not God, not is Guides of Declaration or Guides of Declaration. Because we were not made to be a fucking democracy. When you see this here, this picture, they're signing the Declaration of Independence. You remember the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the fags. You fuckers with mass hysteria. To the republic of which it stands. One nation underlies just us individually. Fuck everybody. One nation under the guides. We just say it was. A part of the guides of democracy. I think that's it. Ain't that it? There is. I just talked about them. You just missed it. Because some racist asshole like you, King Cloud, who was in the Klan, y'all, you put a nigga on the back of here. Not only did you do that, you put this nigga lover on the front. Because you were probably smarter than the rest of the white people. King Cloud, you probably the original white person who printed a $2 bill. And that's why you're here today, for me to show you your work. Is it funny today? Yes, I find it hilarious that the Klan started making $2 bills and they was like, you know what? Put a nigger lover on there, and we're gonna put the true Declaration of Independence picture on the back, motherfucker. Long live the Confederacy. Woo! Fucking white people. Anyway, you gotta admire the balls from that guy. That's John Henson, the first president. You know what's crazy? When you talk to motherfuckers in the Klan and ask them what they really hate about niggas, when you talk to a Grand Wizard, you know his #1 response is? Because they don't know who the fuck they are. They don't know what the fuck is going on. Man, we don't want niggers dead. We just don't want them working with the goddamn Jews all the time. If they're going to be on the side of Jews, that's what makes them our enemy, bud. Do you understand? Anybody who likes those damn Jews is our enemy. Understand that, bud? I don't give a shit. What about Jesus, nigga? Screw him too, okay? I like the baby Jesus before he was racist. Siding with damn Jews. All they do is fuck up the economy everywhere they go. They just fuck it up for other fucking white people while they're not even fucking white people. Sick of those motherfuckers. You know Kanye is married to one, right? I just like his music, man. Just want to hear some Kanye, man. I don't even like black guys, but I like Kanye. Something about him, man. Probably because he's like a pet nigger. It fits in your tape deck. I don't blame you, white guy. I don't blame you. If I was you, I wouldn't play Kill Whitey in my car all day that I paid $45,000 for a brand new. Nah, I'm black. I only paid $1,500 for my shit. You think I'm gonna listen to The Hell with Blackie? No, I'm not. Not in this motherfucker. We gonna be jamming some other tunes, Jack. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna go on. Right? But that Klansman, He was tired of dumbass Klansmen. He was tired of niggas he was tired of everybody when he printed up that $2 bill. He was like, fuck that. From now on, I'm paying people in counterfeit. I don't give a fuck. What they gonna do? I'm white. Other white people were like, yeah, man, you're right. What can they do? We're white. There's no law against this shit yet, but listen. Okay? Just to be funny, we're gonna make a $2 bill. $2. We're not gonna go for $6, $12, just $2. Think about it. Why? Because the thought of was just me and my dog in the house. You're a fucking genius, man. $2 bills. Woo! What they gonna be worth? $2 fucking, dumbass. Unless we only print so many of them and make them limited edition. Then, see where I'm going with this, man? You see where I'm going with this? What if the damn government steals our white bills? You know how the white guy sold it to other white people. He was like, we need our own damn money. Where these damn niggers? Where these damn nigger lovers? We don't need these damn 20s. Niggers have 20s in their pocket. How do you feel niggers have the same currency as you in their pocket and they're worth less than you? Niggers have 5s in their pocket. Niggers have $1 in their pocket. White power. White power. One thing niggers don't have in their pocket, besides the ID and a paycheck stub, we tell you what niggers don't have. One of these. Woo! Feast their eyes on this. White money, boy. This money so damn white, boy, it goes ice skating. This money ain't never even seen the scent of a jigaboo. Jigaboo free money, but no boogie woogies on your 20s. Maybe they're boogie woogies on my 20, but I'm gonna trade them all in for $2. Do you want your official white money today? And just to show you, we're serious about this white money, man. Mayor, step on up here, Mayor Whitebird. Come on to the front. Woo! White people was going crazy then in the little small town, like, that was white bitches showing their titty. He was like, I know, man. I know, man. They forgot to ask him who was printing the $2 bills. That hunky got away. Then when they came to his house for the print press, he was like, I don't have them here. I'll get them shipped out. Knowing he's printing them in the back of his truck. The government was like, they counterfeited so many by now, what the fuck we gonna do? And the government was like, we're white too. We won't be outsmarted by white people. Make it part of the currency. But how are we gonna just make it part of the currency? I didn't ask you to do goddamn math like you was some fucking Chinaman, did I? Shut the fuck up and make it part of the fucking currency. You know what, bud? This day and age, this gotta be done. Give me my dueling pistol, motherfucker. Wow! Go make it part of the money system right fucking now. Fucking dumbass. Next, I'm gonna shoot your dog, man. Hurry up, man. You're gonna shoot his dog, man? No, I'm just a president. I make sometimes those threats. Look, I tell you what. We gonna shoot a lot more niggers before we shoot dogs. Call Cecil in here. I feel like tea. Cecil, you mind bringing the tea? Yeah, how can I? Bow! Just because I shot a white person, I had to shoot you, nigger. Now, you gone on to the hospital. The hospital. I'm black, I ain't allowed to hospital. Damn, Mom, I forgot about that. Okay, you can get your rooms tended to out there at the bar, Sambo. Yeah, you know what a barn is. It's going on out there. Hell, it's your wife that patches the people up. All right, on to the next order of business. White people, white people, white. He was standing up there with a revolver, still smoking. Like, I know, right? I know, right? So cute. There was white guys in the crowd like, fucking shoot me next, bro. Don't tempt me. You're wearing black. The town dogs is outside barking. No, they all brought their dogs. White people don't give a fuck where they live at either. They go get a dog. Nigga, how do you live 40 leagues under the sea with your dog, nigga? Cause me and my fucking dog live 40 leagues under the sea. It's got it smelling like dog down here, 40 leagues under the sea. Bro, you gonna keep asking those racist questions, bro? And me and my white friends, we sit around crack racist jokes all day. The minute I talk about the dogs, they be mad. Like, come on, bro, you're going too far. Why white people love dogs so much? Why does everybody ask white people that? Because it's obvious. Y'all love dogs more than people and shit. Let me ask you a question. If you had to choose between your neighbors and your dog, who would you choose? The average white person would be like, oh. Come on, buddy. It's obvious. Choose my neighbor. Come on. I'm not that cold-hearted. But after a couple of beers, they might be like, well, is it between Bob and my dog? Because I haven't ever gave a shit about Bob now that I'm thinking about it. You know, and then he said that shit about the Packers back in the day. You know, he was happy that fucking Favre went to fucking the Vikings. Okay. That guy. If I had to choose between my dog and that guy, he's gone. He's a Viking fan anyway. Plus, white people have been killing white people for a long time. Let me tell you a story about how the Maximus machine gun was invented. It was some hunky wanted to mow down plenty of other hunkies because he was going to war, and he was like, fuck that, I don't want to get shot. So instead of fucking pulling the trigger, he put a fucking crank on the gun, and now the gun just... And the gun was so cool that white people were like, hey, you're not getting shot. You are officially cool. We gave him the stamp of cool, gave him a ribbon, and he just got to build them. Maximus machine gun. Built by hunkies for killing hunkies. Damn straight. Even hunkies kill hunkies. Nobody's safe, buddy. So I don't know why black people are always like white people are racist for shooting them in the back. We shoot each other in the back. Just not during police foot chases. Tuh, heavens no. That's when you shoot the niggers. That's the only time you're gonna have to shoot them. You have no other fucking opportunity to shoot a black guy in the back. Have you thought about it? Black guys never have their back turned toward white guys. They're always like, I'm watching you, white motherfucker. And I'm like, I'm not even doing nothing back here but being white. And that's why we watch you white motherfuckers. So we don't get shot in the back. But you know why we don't stare? Because if I'm staring at you about shooting me in the back, odds are your porch monkey Stephen right here is aiming at my back. So I'm watching Stephen. You're going to have to tell Stephen that I'm a free nigga and he can't just talk to me and treat me that way. Tell Stephen who the fuck is on this nad. I ain't Django. Stephen ain't got to address me. Fuck Stephen and Stephen mama. How about that? Because I'm free. Not eyes free. I'm free. Tell him eyes free. Because I'm free. You understand? Ain't no nigga free. You right, nigga. Like, get back to slavery. Because obviously I ain't no nigga. Was it? You know what I find funny? I'm monitoring the chat. Cool. I'm hungry. I hear the beamer. A little tuned in 5. I'm sorry, tuned X5. I don't know if it's an X5M or what. That motherfucker ugly. What the fuck is that? If y'all don't stop building these motherfucking Yoshi looking ass, dinosaur egg looking ass cars. These shits look like dinosaur eggs with motherfucking cockpits. What the fuck is this shit, man? How y'all building the ugly ass cars from the 30s and ain't getting no room under the hood to work on the fucking engine? That shit is irritating. Stop building ugly ass shit if ain't no room to work on that shit. That's why we accept that ugly ass shit in the first place. And you bitches need to make simple cars. Not cheap cars. Simple fucking cars. Selling the motherfucker a bunch of shit you don't need. When you add up what you save with a dual overhead cam and motherfucking goddamn variable valve timing and shutting down the cylinder, that shit is fucking pennies compared to the astronomical failures it has stacked up. It has saved nobody shit. When they did the average, I believe the average was it saved the American consumer 10%. What the fuck is that? A billion of us ain't see a 10% increase in gas, motherfucker. And the fucked up part is y'all still get the same gas mileage y'all was getting when we had lead in the fucking cars. Fucking backwards ass, corporate greedy ass engineers. America is the only country built that used to build 454s, 455s, 100 and motherfucking 50 horse. Like, get the fuck out of here. You could have got that. You didn't need all that fucking motor to get no fucking horse. Then our fucking government a bunch of fucking haters. They just hate this shit out of mechanics and car companies for no reason. Like, nigga, you get chauffeured everywhere you go. Shut the fuck up. They done fuck car companies all the way up. Every 3-4 fucking years, they adding another fucking piece of emission equipment and making it mandatory. Because I'm going to tell you as a mechanic, an EGR is not healthy for your fucking engine. It's going to pollute the engine. And guess what pollution in an engine does? Gets pumped out into the fucking environment. You're not solving the goddamn problem. Oh, I'm wrong? I'm wrong. With my 30 years of mechanical experience and buying and flipping and selling cars. Are you serious? How can I prove an EGR ain't worth it? Okay. Look at government vehicles. They don't have emission equipment on them. Mass majority of them. And that's why a police Crown Vic run much better than a citizen's Crown Vic. EGR plays a major factor there. How do you know it's some stuff we didn't need? We needed a PCV valve. It didn't need to go further than that. And a PCV valve should not be routed back into the fucking intake. That don't even make logical fucking sense. Only reason you route it into the intake is to suck the gas out. You could have put a compressor on the fucking belt line. Fucking idiots. I'm tired of these bullshit ass white racing ass niggas, man. Install a catch can in between the PVC valve and the intake, you save yourself a lot of time. How about you just not hook that bitch to your engine? Because when the PCV valve was first invented, they just vented this shit straight to the air. Oh, it's toxic gas, smart guy. Well, if you feel like it's toxic gas, then let's put a filter on the compressor. And if it's toxic gas, why can't we just run it through the fucking the Cadillac converter? Oh, I guess now I'm talking nonsense, huh? The Cadillac converter, we don't even fucking need. It don't clean up the air that fucking well. I promise you it doesn't. Only thing it's doing is stopping the odor of gas. I promise you. But you could have got that effect with charcoal in the fucking exhaust. So what up? But yeah, I see all type of stupid ass shit happening. And what the fuck you want to bet that this ain't some shit that they either doing or finna start doing? Because crankcase gas is still dirty air that you putting through the fucking. So you still sooting up every fucking thing. You know, I always wondered, but never got a chance to look at. Okay, when you do the valves on a vehicle, it has an exhaust valve and it has an intake valve. Sometimes a number of them. So, like the forward three valve, that's two exhaust valves. I mean, two air valves, one exhaust valve. Yeah, man, it's been fun. It's been fun. But as you read from the title, it's about that time, Jack. These little bad motherfuckers over here always got a goddamn scooter in distress. Tired of hearing them motherfuckers beat. Headline. Or any other scooter manufacturer. The kids don't fucking care. And neither do the crackheads. They still moving while the alarm is going off. I ain't bullshitting. I seen a crackhead moving one the other day. Yesterday, actually, I was gonna put his ass on YouTube. I said, man, I should put this nigga on YouTube, man. So what's up, everybody? So what's up, everybody? Cookies, huh? I do want some cookies. But that cookie selection around here is shitty. It's like $5 for 2 decent cookies. Life is but a mathematical equation. Do you guys realize they say you junk food by the pound? No matter what the fuck it is. That's why junk food all the same price. At least that's how it is in Wisconsin for these fat motherfuckers. So they'll sell you 7 ounces of any junk food for $2. And cookies are coincidentally a victim of their own success. Donuts too. They be trying to say you like 6 little ass donuts in Wisconsin for like, that shit be like $2.50. I be like, hell no, I'm not buying that shit. Too many fat ass white boys here. They love pastries. They got the price of pastries through the roof. Don't be hating on white people spending their money. Well, it'd be nice if y'all white ass actually bought regular food and seasoning for that food. Then the price of junk food and everything you stick in a microwave wouldn't be so fucking terrible. Now, the white bitches I done dated, them bitches probably can't cook you no steak, but they can show heat some up. White bitches laugh at the air fryer. They are microwave professionals. White bitches be eating my oatmeal out the microwave like, what did you add to this? Seasoning. Haha. What seasoning did you add? Butter and cream sugar. What's cream sugar? Black sugar and white sugar. I mean brown sugar, whatever sugar. That sugar was black once you add it to the oatmeal. So basically black sugar. And you gotta add some cinnamon. Because black sugar is brown sugar and cinnamon. Why is that black sugar? You tasting it, right? All right, bitch, it's a hit. It's a hit among black kids. It's brown sugar, cinnamon, and butter. Sprinkle it on anything, you can get them to eat it, I promise. Black kids eat that shit off fruit. So my oatmeal be pumping. You cannot tell that the white dude was on that box ever. You wouldn't even give him credit. You'd be like, nah, nigga, this ain't the oatmeal you sell. And another thing, when you're a crack baby, you go in there, all the oatmeals be fucking empty. It's always 1 or 2 packs of the oatmeal and they original. So you put all the oatmeal originals in this motherfucker. Now you got a stack of fucking oatmeal originals because you a millennial, aka the crack babies. So I'm gonna tell you what we did. We start taking this shit and adding it to shit. And I'm gonna tell you, as a black kid, I lived good. I lived good. I lived good till my sons got here hating on me. Even my little brother couldn't figure it out. I'm gonna just eat some noodles. I don't give a fuck. That's why you still hungry, because your dumb ass ate plastic. I'm not sure that's real food, nigga. Oatmeal ain't real. Yeah. But I never heard bodybuilders eating a bunch of ramen noodles except in prison, so I think I'm gonna stick with the oatmeal thing, you know what I mean? Like Deion Sanders and Michael Jordan, some of the greats. And for a kicker, you can add just a drop of milk, just as a kicker. But water works just fine. Trust me, I know. Chocolate milk work too. I don't know why everybody. I just picture everybody in the chat going, "What? Chocolate milk, oatmeal? Yes, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?" See, if I was your big cousin, you see how much fun your childhood would have been. You gonna try it now when you an adult? I promise you, it's good. Don't be making no dry ass oatmeal that look like gruel though. More, please. Nothing. Don't make that shit. No. But if your oatmeal is good, when it dry up and it look like that, motherfuckers will still eat it. I was one of them motherfuckers still eat my oatmeal, especially when I made some pancakes. That shit better not get cold. I'm smearing cold oatmeal on pancakes, nigga. Well, right on then, Mike. The old water soup special. You don't know nothing about that water soup special. You know what I mean? You can't make it too watery. You gotta leave it a little thick. If you an adult and you don't know how many fucking cups of water to add to 2 fucking packs of Quaker oatmeal, motherfucker, then this wasn't the discussion for you. You had 3 fucking options of shit you could have added. You want another kicker you can do? You can add just a tad bit of club soda. But only do it if you're a little boy. I don't suggest no other species on this planet do this for little boys. You gotta give it to that little motherfucker that likes sugar. You're like, what's that extra taste? Well, have his ass drinking the oatmeal. If you spill it, I'm gonna slap your retarded ass. Cause I tell you about acting retarded all the fucking time. So either control your impulse or get bust in your shit. Yeah, take your oatmeal, go in your granny room. Bye. And when you spill it, I'm beating up you and your granny. And it's fucked up, bro. I used to go out my mama's room and I be going in the room giving her some shit she asked for. What you eating? A candy bar. What kind of candy bar? Oh, whatchamacallit? What's the name of the candy bar? It's called a whatchamacallit. That's what it say on the front. Damn, it's called whatchamacallit. You want a piece or not? Yeah, I want a piece. I walk in there and she's like, that bitch have cards on my floor. Meanwhile, my son's be in her room eating like the niggas on How High. Like this nigga in the corner eating Cheetos, hot flamings. Mama, look. Look. Look, him. Uh-oh, mama. Look. 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 Why the fuck is you yelling? Look. What he doing? He eating hot flamings in your room. Look, he got the shit all on the floor. I didn't tell him to do that. You don't have to be yelling. What you don't have to be yelling? This is ass whooping time. Ooh, mama. Ooh. Ooh, that's just something like, I ain't do that. Just the fuck you did. Mama, look. You got a hot flaming stain on your bed. Look, mama. Look at this shit. You need to be more careful in my room, baby. Okay, granny. Why is this nigga still alive? I'm supposed to have no parental motherfucking responsibilities right now. Besides burying this nigga. I'm supposed to be killing this nigga so I can get his suit size. Murder this nigga. This is a kill penalty. At least beat him within an inch of his life, like you beat him till he shake. Okay, you get mad about it and just give me the belt. I beat the shit out of him. Give me the belt. I beat the shit out this nigga. He get scared, get to lay on the bed with her then. Nigga, don't lay on the bed with mom. He got hot Cheetos all in your bed. Why the fuck you interrupting the soaps? I'm trying to watch the soaps. You always in here talking. No. He in here with hot Cheetos. Spilling Cheeto dust every fucking where. Mama, he got Cheeto dust in your weed. I'm looking. Look, you did that. I ain't even ate hot flamings. Not none this month. It's been like a month since how the fuck did I do that? Why am I to blame? You bought him the hot flaming. So you telling me you been in here smoking weed laced with hot flaming? I bet them niggas got Cheeto dust all in your cigarettes. You just not gonna say nothing. You just gonna live in a perpetual life of fucking crumbs. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. When these little fucking crumb attractors come in here, in my room, with the crumbs, I'm punching niggas. I don't none of that shit. I'm punching niggas. And everybody can change your socks because you sit up here chilling with granny with holes in your socks. You can take them off and immediately throw them in the garbage. Immediately. Them go straight to the garbage. Go pick out some socks that don't have holes in them. I don't give no fuck if they clean or not. All right, next order of business in this motherfucker. It's shooting like a motherfucker up the street. But yeah, I can go for a big ass bowl of oatmeal right now. And if you make oatmeal soupy enough, then you don't be thirsty. You get two things done. So it's a fine line. Me, cause my mama and Nana country, and they start feeding babies regular food soon as they come out. These motherfuckers here. Your son be 6 months with no teeth crying over eating shit. He be eating whole burritos. Like, how the fuck he eat a burrito? Who the fuck taught this nigga to chew? I can't teach this nigga shit. As a man, your newborn son feel like you ain't qualified to teach him shit but how to yell and throw shit. If you're not teaching him that, he not paying attention. He don't give a fuck. They will walk past you. You'd think they walking up to you. Them niggas walk right past you. No matter the situation. You be like, yep, get daddy them scissors. Get him. Where the fuck is you going? Nigga come back here with the motherfucking scissors. The nigga look right at you and be like, no. And then hand the scissors to his mama. Bitch ass nigga. Know who the fuck you think you is? Other shit your sons do. They be like, dad, eat. You be like, all right, I'm finna go get some food. They go right up to their mama like, mama, eat. She be like, daddy got food. Him got food. They clearly understand what they mama say. They look right at you and then look back at their mama. And then she be like, what? And then he be ready to cry. Like, you know what? Fuck you mean? Only reason I eat this nigga noodles because I'm happy to eat solid food. I need something else though. I don't want that shit he be making. As soon as you make some eggs, eat 30. What you eat? He can't even talk yet, but you know that's what he's saying in his mind. Indeed. Nigga, what? You better get away from me. And then as a man, let's say y'all all went out to eat, right? Or let's say you the motherfucker that didn't get nothing to eat, so you picked up like a burger or something on the way home. If you fall asleep on the couch eating that fucking burger, and your son discovered that you trying to feed yourself, he is going to eat the fucking burger. I woke up plenty of times and my son's just eating whole fucking meals that I was supposed to be eating and I fell asleep. Nigga be eating your chicken nuggets and shit. You be like, give me one. No. What the fuck you mean no? That's not even your shit. Where you go on my bag? My son be trying to pick the bag up and run out the room for you get up and shit. Then get my shit. Then you tell him you can have the chicken nuggets. Give me my burger. Now. Take off running. And my country ass mama really be feeding him my burger like, fuck. You think I bought a baby a triple stack fucking burger? He not gonna even finish that burger. He only want a little. Country ass. Then wonder why them niggas be 1 and 2 eat a Happy Meal and still be crying. Like, oh, he fat now. What you want me to say? He fat. And my sons eat a Happy Meal and be digging in the bag like, yeah. I be like, I know, man. Them little bitch ass 5 nuggets in that burger. I got you 2 Happy Meals. You had 5 nuggets, 2 burgers, and 2 sets of fries. You still hungry? Fuck you eat 2 Happy Meals, nigga. I guess you 2 now. You been eating 2 Happy Meals since you was 1. I guess every year I add another Happy Meal, huh? 3 Happy Meals now, huh? You still? Them niggas be fat. They be breaking in the refrigerator and shit. You know you got a fat baby when they wake up and break in the refrigerator. This why a fucking 1-year-old shouldn't be 42 pounds. Motherfucking 55-year-old, 1.5-year-old. Nigga, he 55 pounds. That's how the fuck he opened up the goddamn refrigerator door. Shit, I can't call it. Live streaming. Yeah. I just threw out some bow and arrows. He had a compound bow. You should have bought that.
I ain't had the money. He knew what he had. He wanted a couple hundred. He said, yeah, man, I got something that'll kill a nigga softly. I said, what? He said, yeah, I heard RP dude got killed this shit, man. He was like, but yeah, I got something that'll kill a nigga. You want even here it come.
School ready to up a harpoon on a motherfucker.
I said, what you got, School? That nigga up that motherfucker though. He was like, it was probably about like this big, like this, and then it was like slim, and then he was like, watch this, and he hit a button. I ain't never saw that before. He hit a button and said,
yeah.
And with the bow already ready to go, he said, I could just pull the trigger right now. It's ready to go. You see? And then he was like, well, watch this. And he hit the other opposite button and said, folded back, dog. Like back in, like. I said, so you got one shot? He's like, yeah, but I can. He said, look at that. Yeah, the balls right there, little mini balls. And then he was like, look at these. It was a four-headed with the hooks on it. He was like, when these get stuck in the nigga, he said, they're going to have to surgically remove that. And he was like, nigga, snatch this out. You going to snatch the long guy. I said, damn.
If a nigga live, ooh, he gonna fuck you up. He gonna come back with a switch.
Hey, and it sound like a gun cocking. And when you press the button, it said, the motherfucker popped out like it remind me of what's that movie, Predator? Like something that a Predator had. He'll pull out like, and just, and I thought he was about to shoot him in the cord, and he just wrenches it up like some shit like that, like Inspector Gadget.
Remember that underwater gun on Tomb Raider? The big ass spear gun?
Like that, yeah.
Harpoon. Hey, that's the school go up on the motherfucker. They fuck with him. They would come in schoolhouse. School gonna be like, wrong house, motherfucker. Boo! Long ass cord on the back.
I was like, well, how much you want for that, School? He was like, shit. He was like, I need $250. I'm like, he was like, but nah, give me $150. I'm like, I got it. If I had it, I'd buy it. Just understand, I ain't never saw no shit like that. He was like, yeah, I had a beam on it, but he was like, it ain't no need, shit. You point it like this. And I was like, man, put that motherfucker away. He was like, oh, that motherfucker. I don't know how you do it. It's spring attached.
Nigga said, I'm gonna beat your ass, School. He said, oh yeah? What's up, nigga?
What you gonna do with that, School? And then nigga press the button. Like that motherfucker. He said, yeah, I killed the buck with this. He said, I killed some rabbits, squirrels. He's like, yeah, I killed a dog. He was like, yeah, this a killing nigga.
That shit's so illegal.
This a killing nigga.
That shit's so illegal. You could not have a compound bow in the city without having a disability.
And he had it like in a holster. You got a little holster for it and shit. And you pulled it out like, yeah. Come on, for this.
Yo, I'm a Leo. I'm angry enough to shoot a nigga like a forefather with that motherfucker. My foot out to the side like, hear ye.
It's a quick load, too. He said when you shoot it like spring back, you can just put the bow in and ready to go again.
Crack a nigga with the red coat.
So you could just bow and then
Yep.
Bye. He be smacking that. Smacking that motherfucker.
Thy captive the ass with thee.
He said they go far too. He's like,
See, they do.
Yeah.
They go a couple 100 yards. That's a compound bow. That motherfucker get like 200 yards, Jack. That's 2 football fields. All you gotta do is look up ancient battles in America, where you find how the arrow penetrated their body. Oh, it throws that it's over. It's over. You hitting the throat. Pow! He ain't gonna have time to grab that motherfucker. It's an ancient black weapon. Assassins used to carry them. They used to make them out of wood, so metal detectors couldn't detect them. That's because most palace doors were lined with, I think, limestone. Yeah, that way if you tried to bring like a knife or something in there, it would stick to the wall. It was an ancient way of disarming an assassin. So then you couldn't bring metal objects into like assassination. Most of those assassins use wood and paper, believe it or not, paper. That's why a lot of old dynasties wrote shit on scrolls. Paper been around for a long time. But our money is made of wood and cloth. Our money is made of cotton and wood. With the right origami skills, American dollars are dangerous. They lethal as a bitch, King Cloud. Right? Burla. I don't know why Mustafa's store shut down. It's probably shut down for cleaning. No, they use grease. All everybody who use grease got to shut down except the corporation. But they used to have to shut down back in the day. That's what happened to McDonald's. KFC, Taco Bell. You can sell rims and do body work out of that motherfucker. If I install subs, it's straight to the factory radio. I ain't playing. I'm jacking right in and getting you right up out of there, boss. You're gonna be like, damn, how the fuck you ass? Oh yeah. He ain't want to keep up the Bugatti. We should have recorded that session. That motherfucker was cracking. My buddy stole his older brother crossbow when we were kids. Used it to shoot through an old wreck. It sounded like his brother had a metal crossbow. You know what always killed me about the guy with the crossbow on TV? How he always be like, you don't never see him set up for the shot, but you know he do all this and be like, foul. He be like, oh my God, he killed him. It's a bow and arrow. It came from up there. He always up there like, get him. He take off running. Get him. He out of there. Get him. It's always the nigga with the crossbow. Might be time for you to come on back up to the one. Because you can play 360 games on a one. I don't know why you're not playing an Xbox One. Stop being cheap. Don't buy digital. Because digital ain't really for you. You got hard copies of the games you want already. And they don't have them released in soft copy. You're kind of the same position I was in when I gamed with their ass. But that's why I was collecting all of my games like that. And that's why I ain't wanna, that's why I had a disk drive on my one. I ain't doing that digital bullshit. But when I came to Switch, I just realized that I always lose all that shit anyway. So now I just put the shit digital and I'm through with it. Cause I kind of got no other option. I can't find hard copies of the games I'm looking for. Like I found 30th Anniversary. You know what I mean? I can't find SVC versus Chaos. I can't find Capcom Arcade, Capcom versus Marvel. I can't find none of that shit hard disk. I need to, you know what I mean? So I bought it digitally. Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem. You know, I bought the whole collection and shit and beat it. I was playing the shit out of Duke Nukem though. That was 12. When I was staying with Jay, we used to play Rainbow Six and something else. White House. Oh, Pac-Man. I remember that house. I remember playing that shit a few times. I was always raw. I didn't really like the first I didn't like Rainbow for Nintendo 64. That shit was hard as a bitch. I know. Me and him was the first two niggas over here with Dreamcast. Some shit. Right now. $6. Everybody. We go get a 20 piece. That's 6 pieces a piece. You ain't gonna never get no 6 piece for $6. Give me your $6. So I can go up here right now They waiting with the, and we gonna get some fries. Come with that. They love me. I could probably get extra barbecue sauce.
Damn.
You are a fat ass cat. You cannot catch that squirrel. With your fat ass, fat spoiled bitch, you cannot catch that squirrel. You eat fancy feast, bitch. Ain't no way you catching that motherfucking squirrel. The squirrel about to jump in the car with you, KO. Oh, he ran under the car now. He trying to lower that cat up under the car.
Another way.
Nigga, I watched the dog chase a squirrel and get hit, nigga. Damn. The squirrel hit him with the Deion Sanders, you hear me? He stutter stepped him, and then jumped out his way when he tried to tackle him, like, ugh. The Suburban rolled right into the dog, like, smooch. That squirrel was like, you can't catch me, nigga. In my back? What? See, this is why I'm leaving, because the fucking shadow ban. And it keep freezing. Is it froze now? Oh no, it look like it's gone. It's lagging. I think it's looping.
Lubricant.
Oh, it's back. Cool. And what's the consequence for getting all your toenails removed? I said, what's the consequence for getting all your toenails removed?
I don't know.
You said what? Still feeling? Stealing. Not the reason to get your toenails ripped off, nigga. I'm saying, what's the consequence to getting them surgically removed? You waiting on me to stop asking weird ass questions because I'm YouTubing. That's my issue. I think a dumbass shit. Noon. If you replace the N with an M, it's moon. That's because it's the opposite of moon. The opposite of moon is noon. My question is, does noon mean ass or coochie?
Coochie.
Then what about noon? Is that ass or coochie?
Booty. Noon is like, yo, you wanna fuck some pussy?
I guess that would make sense because the moon is more of a feminine dynamic. I got you. Okay. Cool.
Cause then you got the other one. And then you got that woman, you got noon, you wanna fuck the coochie. Then you do the opposite way you want to ass.
I ain't hitting high noon at all. Okay? That's not gonna happen. I'm a moon trooper.
What over rib worker there?
Up, somebody got a message withheld. There's certain shit you can't type no more. They not playing.
Get up. I down there on Friday though.
And Friday. And then about 2-3 minutes in.
That mean Paul Mooney name is Paul Coochie. Paul Pussy.
So my brother left for the hot sauce. This. Where you at, motherfucker ass? Jack McBull, hooker. You don't know me. You know me, I'll kill you. Saturday. I'm about to turn around and bust me this fucking
Yeah,
mouth.
chat, I'm speechless. What I need to do is fix my window. That's what I need to do. It's been a long time coming, me fixing this fucking window too. I'm supposed to fix this shit like fucking 3 years ago. This shit went out when I first got the motherfucking vehicle. And then the window kept going down by itself. And I was kicking that motherfucker and it went up. And now it's starting to come down by itself again. I don't know why it's coming down by itself. Why the electric gets jerked like that. But I do know when I go over bumps, my locks trigger, but that's nothing new. My vehicles usually do that.
How the fuck the hell?
Holy shit. My interior light been on this whole time? Damn. My battery already dead as a bitch.
Oh, no oil.
Say change oil. It's gonna go away in a second.
Get out of here.
Shit, it's muted.